Welcome back to part 2 of our epic D&D campaign, The Storm King's Thunder. Just a quick recap before we jump into this episode, because this is a very action-packed episode. I want to get you up to speed with what happened in episode 1, kind of refresh that memory so you're ready to go for episode 2, because there's a lot of battling, there's a lot of fighting, and this episode actually contains one of the, personally, my most infuriating battle I've ever partaked in the entire time I've been playing D&D. So I'm excited for you guys to hear this. So without further ado, let's get into this recap so you can get into the episode. Where we left off, we just about to roll for initiative. We were facing this band of rebels that just came into this town that we were occupying that had recently been destroyed by giants. Cole's character was trying to reach a diplomatic solution with the leader of this band of rebels that was coming into the town. He didn't want any part of that. He decided that he wanted to take over the town. We weren't going to let him do that. So instead, he decided that he wanted to engage in battle with us. And that's pretty much where we left off. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I hope you guys will continue to come back and join us for our continued adventures as we put more episodes out. And without further ado, I present to you part 2 of our D&D adventure, The Storm King's Thunder. Enjoy.
Matt?
14.
Kyle?
8.
Kristen?
Between me and Cole, we both got 17, but I was the lower. After
Alright,
roll off.
hang on a second. Eric?
Nat 20.
Plus your initiative.
It matters because
It
I
doesn't.
got none.
You have no initiative.
Yeah,
Initiative
he has-
0.
He has initiative at
You
0.
slow motherfucker.
He's a wizard, sorcerer, whatever the fuck you are.
Okay, so Cole and Kristen roll off.
They already did.
We did.
So Cole first?
Mhm.
Alright.
Out of that, yes.
Alright, give me a second here.
It's so nice.
Or if it's attack leader or just regular cards.
Well, they're all
Typical
together.
boss rules. Take out the minions.
You can't argue with that logic.
I think you just take out whoever's the closest, the most
I
threatening.
can delay the boss as long as possible. If not, just straight out kill him.
I would assume.
You know what?
I'm kind of disappointed you didn't catch the knife with your teeth or something cool.
DM rules.
He
You
didn't
didn't roll
nat- he
20.
didn't nat 20.
If you roll a 20,
If I rolled a nat 20, I would attempt to throw it back at
No.
him using no key.
He would have caught the dagger and spat it back.
Yeah,
wait, no.
there you go.
Yeah, exactly. The Gomez catch. You know?
Yes. Catch with your teeth.
Nice.
Around.
Okay.
Ole.
So it's currently the 7 of you. 7 of them minus 5 plus.
Ole, not
So
Ola.
So the guards.
the guards will join in and help you guys.
And the lovely lady of the lake.
Are they helping us?
We're gonna kill that
She
bitch.
throws
They're all helping
Siderian?
out.
Okay.
She threw a sword at us?
Kella.
Siderian.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
there's
kill
going to
her.
be an axe or a sword going through her skull.
That's right.
I'm just calling that right now.
Or you're gonna crush her.
Call me a murder hobo, call me what you will.
Let her crush that push first, then you can do it.
No.
Not Kella.
No,
Not Kella.
no. The guard.
Okay.
Kella spurned my advances, and so she can die for all I care.
Yep, she's gonna get a fucking.
That's
She's gonna get it.
We're not murder hobos, but we don't have
Did
to
you hit
save
him,
her
Kyle? I
life.
don't think you ever did.
Yeah, she did. She
I
did
did.
it
She
last
hits
time.
on everything.
I did last game.
Did you?
She hits on everything.
And I failed. That was the problem.
No, she hits on everything.
I do.
So just assume that.
Unless you have a pencil sharpener.
Just
have
assume.
an extra.
She's ready to crush that puss.
Crush the push.
Crushing the puss. There was a pencil on the floor over here. Right there.
Oh, here's a mechanical pencil.
That'll work. I'll take that.
That was
You
a
got
5.
Nope, we're going with 6.
No, I mean this one down here's a 5.
Yeah, he just rerolled the blue.
Alright, I'm sorting this out. Give me a second.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's draw battle beats.
Just like the DM to take the higher number. This one's a 5. Oh, it's on the floor. I'm gonna go 6.
He's the guy.
At least he only grabbed point 1 above.
I think it really matters because 5 or 6 are still below me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're in front. We're pretty much all in the line.
Let's just.
I can try him. Do we want to try and...
You know what? Guiding bolt. Every attack against him will be an advantage.
Okay. Initiative is as follows. We're going to start the round with Eric.
No.
Followed by Zolkin and Kella. Followed by Cole, Kristen, Matt, Kyle, and then the rest of the Zentaro squad.
Pressure.
Okay, we're gonna say you guys are in the center. Looking at the map that I gave you, you guys are currently in the center near the whole of the town. Can you see that? No, never mind.
And those big giant boulders, I can't move those.
I think they're more than
They're
1,000.
embedded in the ground.
Yeah.
They do offer half cover though. They are sticking up enough for you to duck behind, so they offer half cover.
Chest high walls.
Yep, gears down.
Everywhere. Gears down.
They are roughly, we'll say, everyone's roughly about 10 feet away from each other.
So
Alright.
who's first? Like
Me.
100% first? Alright.
Eric.
I'm going to give Eric Bardic Inspiration.
Don't you?
There it
Wait
is.
on your turn.
No, I do not.
Go ahead and add it. You have a d6 for yourself to use.
Okay. And of course I drop some dubs for you. so-
Eric, what do you do?
So I will do Ray of Frost.
Alright, who are you striking?
How is it split up?
Currently there is the two known Zentarum, Zolkin and Kella, and then the 6 other Zentarum bandits.
Are they in a line?
They're kind of scattered around.
What's the closest one to me?
Morgan, roughly everyone's 10 feet away from you. So it's your choice.
Let's go with number 2.
Bandit number 2? Alright, go ahead and you have to make an attack roll? Ray of Frost, what does it say?
One action. It's an instantaneous.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the speed of it. It's gonna happen instantly, but
Yeah, no, I think it's just a.
does it say make an attack roll? Because I'm pretty sure like magic missile is the only one that you get like you don't even need to make an attack roll.
The spell's damage.
Make a ranged spell attack.
There you go.
Yeah. It just nice.
Add your range spell modifier.
20.
Roll d20. Add your range spell modifier. You can add the d6 to it.
What did you say?
If you want. Well, do you have to call before or after?
Well, you can say either or. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, so roll your.
19.
Nice.
All right, it's a hit. Roll for damage.
Plus. Is there a modifier?
There are 7 bandits plus the leader,
Plus the 2 leader. No, 6 bandits plus the 2 leaders.
Oh, you got it?
but you're on the leader.
I'm sorry.
You want to use mine?
5 bandits plus the 2 leaders, so it's 7 against your 9.
Who's the leader?
Zolkin and Kella.
Oh, nice.
All right. You quickly whip out your hand and shoot out a small beam of icicles over at the nearest bandit. You see as this beam of like cold collides into his bandit. You see like his clothes begin to become frosted. He kind of wrenches back a bit, clutching and trying to like wipe the frost off his chest, but it stung him a little bit. Alright. Moving on to Zolkin.
So you didn't kill anybody, Eric?
Just damage.
No, it's just what that means that these are strong.
We only did 4.
Oh, fucking okay.
They're not weenies, man.
What if I got
They're Zentarum, okay?
We need Hut Junior.
No, well, they're super weenie hut junior.
Alright, you see with a quick flash, Zolkin reaches into his side and pulls out a scimitar.
That's
It's my favorite sword.
Wow.
Them
Why
red,
do you make it like that?
them red
They
guard.
are
They have
half elf.
good
I take
souls.
back
Can you
my
pass?
inspiration.
Can you pass me my dice back?
I know, damn it.
Dice?
Yeah, the solid black one.
I thought the scimitar had a critical hit chance if you roll 19 wood. Which I didn't even.
It's not
Flat
3.5.
3.5. Oh, I think it's 3.5.
There was a box around here somewhere. I don't know where I put it.
Oh, I gave it to them to use and they don't use it.
You want it?
Oh. So Justin can roll into
Dice
it.
rolls.
Oh.
Even rolls
We
and
can
rolls.
pass shit, dude. We don't have to blow it. We're not a bunch of savages.
Okay,
DM rolls are always hidden so they can cheat.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Cold's gonna be 19 versus AC.
My AC is 16.
Okay,
Mama.
you see like this guy's fast, almost as fast, just as fast as you, and you're worried he's almost almost faster than you. Despite you catching dagger, you see him with an instant. He had drawn out his scimitar, dashed forward, got to your blind side, and just slashes you across the chest. He goes, "Sorry, friend."
He's nice about it. At least he's... Yes. Sorry.
Take 6 points of damage.
Sorry. Yeah, those Canadian scimitars.
As you're kind of clutching the wound on your chest, you don't see the second strike coming at you.
Yeah, that's what he asked.
That's going to be 14 versus AC.
16.
You quickly step to the side, nearly avoiding this flash of a blade coming at you. Immediately right after, you see him whip out a dagger from his side and just and strike at you with another attack. That's going to be 15 versus AC.
16.
As he lunges forward with the dagger, you quickly step out of the way of that one as well. He starts like playing with the dagger like in his hand, and he just slips it back into his hand. He goes, "Oh, well done. See, I'm gonna have fun with this one."
I'm excited as well.
I have a quick question.
Yep.
Rage. How long does it last?
1 minute, so that's approximately 10 turns.
Okay, cool.
All right. You see Kella off in the distance.
Yes, I'm out.
Pull out her weapons. She goes, he's like, "You idiot, just stop playing with him and just kill him already." She whips out a dagger and throws it at Christen. That's going to be 17 versus AC.
12.
12.
5 points of damage. Dagger flies at you, Christen, and it just sinks right into your shoulder.
Is anybody against me splitting this bitch's head open first?
No, go for it.
Okay.
Using the dagger to kind of like give her some cover fire, she charges over and dashes over at you know what? We'll do this.
Yeah, just roll a D6.
Yes. Charges over at Eric.
Of course.
She strikes with her scimitar, slashes at you for 11.
Wow.
No, I mean 11 versus AC.
Okay. 13.
No.
What?
Can't cut cloth.
You barely you just narrowly avoid as you watch as the scimitar just flashes across you and just it snares one of your roads and slices it.
Good to hear that.
She immediately turns around and whips over at Cole and takes a strike at him.
Are you fucking kidding me? This bitch has 3 turns.
20 versus AC.
I think the
Jesus.
knife throw was a minor.
Move?
A minor.
That's going to hit you for 5 damage.
Boss character.
There's mid-boss and there's top-tier boss.
Cole, it's your turn.
Question. Real
Yes.
quick. Which one's the elf?
The
So-
guy that Cole is
Half
fucking-
elf.
He's a... Oh. That's all I need.
Cole, it's your turn.
Oh, you can speak to half.
Every other word.
So, just to confirm, strike, bonus action, use my key for Fury Blows.
It's either bonus attack or Fury of Blow.
Okay, so then I will use the first strike with my staff.
Okay, roll for attack. And who you attack?
Oh, the gentleman with
Zolkin?
the beautiful sword.
Okay,
11.
that's going to miss.
Alright, and then I can use my Fury Blows.
Okay, so spend a key out of your 3.
And then is that a instant attack?
Yes, it's a bonus attack.
Okay, so I still have to roll.
It's 2 attacks. So go ahead and roll for the first attack.
First attack will be 15.
That's a hit.
And then
Second attack.
Second attack, natural 20.
Okay, excellent. So first, you attack it
Murder.
barehanded or you attack it with your staffs?
Staff.
Okay, roll for damage for the first one.
Alright, staff is 6, 8.
8.
Nice.
And
6, 8.
okay, so 8 for the first hit. Since the second one is it natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay, full damage. So 1d6 plus 2 is 8, and then you rolled another 8. Okay, so 24 damage.
Nice. And additionally, he will be knocked prone.
Okay, so he'll have to make a dexterity saving throw now. It is 2. Okay, so you can try to knock him prone now. Okay, so he'll make a dexterity saving throw.
Actually, no. I'll launch him back.
You're gonna push it back? Okay,
Yeah,
so he's gonna do strength saving throw.
He probably has amazing hit
18.
versus my strength, which is 16.
Yeah, he easily guards that. So
Huzzah.
so you quickly reach for your staff, give it a good spin, and though you lunge forward with it, he quickly parries it to the side with his scimitar there. He kind of gives you like a slight grin, but what he doesn't realize is he doesn't see you quickly pull it back and just with 2 quick more strikes, you hit, strike him with your staff. One hits him, pierces him in the shoulder, and the other one comes across him and hits him right across the face. You see him whip back. It looks like he's going to stumble forward, but he plants his foot in the ground. Holds there for a second, then just spits out spits out tooth. And he goes, "Oh, okay, now I'm going to kill you."
Good joke.
Sound like this shit.
You're going to go to
Good
Christen.
phone, Captain. Good
Okay,
phone.
I'm going to attempt to cast blindness on.
Eric, do you want to finish off guard too?
Who would be better to cast blindness on? Would it be Kella because she throws shit every 5 minutes?
Either the leaders would be able to do blindness.
I'm gonna cast on Kella since the leader's down. Or Zoltan.
He's
Zoltan.
still-
He's down for right now.
Zoltan!
He's still
No,
standing.
he
He
didn't
didn't get
fall.
knocked down.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, he saved.
He's not prone. Oh, he
No.
saved. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He's on bitch throw.
I'm gonna do. Which one would be better, you guys, for that?
Either way.
I'll do Kella.
Alright, what are you casting?
Blindness.
Alright, what does it do?
Choose one creature within range to make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, then it's blinded.
Okay.
So. Kella
On
needs to
blindness
make
is a
Constitution.
disadvantage on
Well,
all.
what is it versus? Like, what is it?
Shield the eyes.
You have a spell saving, DC. So she has to be 13. Constitution? Okay. 21.
Damn.
Bitch.
Wow. She now can see further.
So as you go over and strum your, you kind of wave a sigil in the hand and mark it.
Has X-ray vision now?
She sees you naked.
Kirsten, you create a sigil in the air and it begins to illuminate and
And
just
she
lets up this
did.
blinding flash of light. You see Kella just quickly shield, put an arm covering her eyes and it doesn't do anything there.
This bitch.
He is a beach.
Matt, what do you do?
I'm going to, no.
Rage
I'm gonna frenzy. I'm gonna go, berserker.
Okay.
And so berserker, I can choose to frenzy when enter rage, gain an attack as a bonus attack, so I can attack twice, right? Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill this Kella bitch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my great axe, and I'm gonna fucking do my do.
Okay.
User.
You do you.
Do the do.
That one?
No, it's right there.
No, the blue one.
There you go.
17 plus 6.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Plus your rage modifier.
It's just 2 damage.
Okay.
2 damage extra.
D12 is 1, 2, 1, yeah. Yeah. It's almost an
11.
Alright.
11 damage.
Roll for a second attack.
Is that 11 total? Okay.
Yeah, for
11
the first attack.
Oh, nice.
16 plus 6.
Yeah, that's it. Roll for damage.
8.
8 plus 2.
19.
19 total.
Okay, so you added your rage damage, right?
No. So,
Twice
okay.
then.
21.
So 21.
21 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay, you just see Matt just become, just his face for. I'm sorry, what kind of dragon are you again?
I'm a blue dragon.
Blue dragon. Despite being blue, his face begins to go bright red, and which in turn,
I may be a dragon, but I'm never blue. Red, white, but never blue.
in which case he begins to turn purple.
He's suffocating himself?
He lets out this mighty battle roar, and you see his eyes begin to almost glow like a flame within him. Charging forward with his great axe, he charge towards Kella. She's too busy shielding her eyes and doesn't notice this massive great axe just
You're welcome.
sinking down on her.
Makes the dream work.
You swing, it digs into her side, and as she reels over with a pain cry, she stumbles and doesn't see the second attack come and strikes her right in the back. She's still standing, but she's pretty damaged and she's bleeding pretty bad.
Bleed out, bitch.
You said, I'm sorry, so altogether 2 attacks for 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's gonna be the hurt because all the rest of these fuckers. Question though, where did the guards land?
Oh, you're right. I didn't roll for the guards.
Oh, in your face. We have allies.
We'll just say the first turn they were kind of taken aback, but now they're kind of gathering themselves.
No. They have an attack
They go after
in
us,
first
yeah.
turn. Yeah. We got Sidiri tomorrow.
Oh god, these guys suck. Okay.
So if you actually didn't show up at all.
No. Fodder. They're gonna
Yep.
take damage.
Okay. No, they land just right before the bandits do. So.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright, while I'm searching for that, it is currently Kyle's turn.
Okay. Fan number 2, which is frozen and slowed.
You're gonna warm that bandit up.
I'm a criminal.
Smooth.
No.
Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
As sung by Jojo.
I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt on guard number 2.
Okay.
16.
It's a hit, roll for damage.
Cool.
To them.
Damage.
Alright.
Or we has 4.
Is that like a level 1 spell or?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, what's the spell description say?
A flashlight streaks.
Oh, so
Yeah.
cleric lasers.
Yeah, flashlight streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. 120 feet. Make a ranged spell attack against you. On a hit, takes 46 radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against this target, so anyone that makes an attack against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Okay, so wait, you give advantage to one of your players?
It gives
No,
advantage to any attack roll on this particular one until.
Oh,
my next
okay,
turn.
okay.
Yeah, so everyone else can do more as an advantage.
What kind of weapon do you got?
It's a range. It's a spell.
No, what weapon do you have?
Oh, I have a. Well, right now I have a long.
Alright, Kyle, you set your long
Ah!
you set your longsword to your side.
Yeah, it's the sword. It's the guiding bolt.
Begin to create a sigil in the air. As you press your hand, press that hand against the sigil, it fires this very precise beam of light. It just goes streaking across past everyone and everything, and just hits this bandage square in the chest. You watch as the light pierces him and creates this small hole right in his chest. For a minute,
I can see my house from here.
the bandit looks at him down at himself. He literally has an open hole within him. Piercing on his other side. He just drops his knees and flops down to the floor dead.
Oh.
I guess we don't need that advantage against
I
him.
guess not.
First strike.
Wait, who'd you kill?
Bandit
Bandit
2.
number 2.
Oh, okay.
Well, you guys seem like you have the.
No, yeah, no, I was just double checking.
Oh yeah, I was taking out the ones
That's
that
not
already
nearly as
I wonder what to do.
just to get an idea of how much health they have.
Is it AoE?
It's not alien.
They have less than 4. They have less than 14.
They have 14 or lower.
Yeah.
It's at that moment Torm kind of raises his spear in the air. They're all carrying spears.
What?
He goes and tells him, "Come on, you lot! We have to defend our home. Don't let these guys do all the work and show us off."
And they just roll 6s.
Immediately, Torm
Crits, runs, still roll
Torm
ones.
grabs a spear and charges
They'll roll
forward
ones
past
and
you,
shoot
past
themselves.
Zulkin and Kala, and charges into the fray where the bandits are. He engages with bandit number 1.
Wait, who's rolling for them? You are?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All
Let me
NPCs
roll for him.
All NPCs are rolled by DM.
All right, as he lunges forward, the battle begins to happen, followed by Torum. Sidiri charges on, followed by the woman, because you asked her name, was Alira,
Very beautiful name.
and followed by guy number
Probably
4,
the young
who I
thing.
can't remember his name because my book is buried underneath the book.
Call
Sid.
Mock
Sid.
Jaw.
Yeah, we'll go with Sid.
I like how you threw in that you're going to be yelling her name later instead of her yelling your name.
She doesn't know mine yet.
She'll find out.
She'll
We'll
never
remember
forget
It's
it.
tattooed on your ass.
No.
Kristen just carries a brand with her name on it, so if she crushes that push, she just brands them.
Property of.
Yeah.
Always consensual.
This has,
That's what the brand says.
this ass has been taken
Consensual.
by.
Always consensual.
Says property of,
That's the
All right,
second
so-
or
Push
was
crushed
here.
by.
Yeah, puss crushed by.
Okay,
What's your
so
character's
as
name?
Torm charges in,
What, Craigner?
Kragnar was here.
as Torm
Kragnar tapped that.
As Storm charges in, he engages with bandit number 1. They begin to scuffle and fight. It doesn't look he's getting anywhere though. Followed by his other 3 associates. They both charge in and begin to see they're starting to poke and stab at the other bandits. Each look like they land a clean blow in as they charge in. So each bandits 3, 4, and 5 each took 3 damage.
Okay.
Fucking worthless.
I told you they were weird.
No wonder their fucking town fell. Who were they?
fair, they're
Who the fuck
fighting
were they
giants.
stopping?
Rocks range from the sky.
Bandit number 1 fights with Torum. He's gonna hit Torum. Bandit number 3 fights Alira. He's gonna hit Alira.
They're
Bandit
dead.
number 4.
See you
He's
later.
gonna hit him. Bandit number 5.
God damn.
They must have super low DC or AC.
Yeah.
Or Justin just pulled out his loaded dice.
Yeah. All 20s on everything.
What's the armor class?
What is their AC, out of curiosity?
I'll let you know their stats. Guards each have 16 armor, 11 health.
Great.
Their spears each deal 3 damage on hit. And they get a +1 to their rolls.
Oh, so their AC's not that bad. Yeah, he's just rolling high.
Loaded dice. Sir, I would like you to roll in the middle, please. Like the rest of us.
Nope.
If you were doing this properly, you need to have a wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is true.
Oh, there we go.
We don't do anything properly.
Okay. The guards are more or less inexperienced. You can tell they don't get into many fights here, but despite their
But
bravery,
they just drew it out of a hat. Like, all right,
despite their bravery here,
this is
they're-
gonna be your job for your life.
Wait. Can Christen grant them bardic inspiration?
I can only grab one of them.
Uh,
And how many
So
more
despite their effort there
spells?
to
never mind. We'll use it for someone important.
they let's see, Torum,
Well, I have a feeling you need to start healing. here soon.
1d6 to crush that puss.
Torum, Alira, and Sadiri are each take 7 points of damage.
Alright, this
They're hurt, but they're still good.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a feeling we might need to make with some heals here soon.
All right. So
Well,
We're about
So
to get
far-
rained down on.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
okay.
So far, me and Cole can.
we can go finish our
Top of the list. We're going back to Eric.
So I'm gonna cast range.
Wait, the rest of those bandits don't get to attack us?
They
No,
already
they
did.
have.
They attack. They attack the
Okay.
guards.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay. I was like, ooh, we got off easy.
Yeah.
They're gonna take. They're doing the same thing. They're taking out the
Let's
weaklings.
clear
Before,
out these
hold
guys
on.
fast.
Before my next attack, I need to clarify something. So with my double attack, I can attack once with my axe, and then I can turn around and shoot lightning again, right?
No,
Or-
this is a melee attack.
Okay.
So who's still standing? Kelly's still standing. Zoltan.
Everyone's still standing except the one that
Except guard 2.
except Bandit number 2 who Kyle
There's
shot down.
Bandit 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Correct.
Okay.
Hey, sick flag in there.
Okay. I am the king of the mountain. Alright.
So what's the leader's name?
Zulkin.
Zolkin.
Mud.
Come on, Eric, do us proud.
So I'm gonna cast range sickness on Zolkin.
Okay.
He's gonna shit his pants.
Make him- He's about to hit the brown note.
Mine's up there.
Oh no, my dice is tilted.
18.
Plus,
Oh.
What's your...
Should be like spell hit.
Uh-oh.
It'll be on your character.
Plus 6.
All right, that's a hit.
Oh!
and you're looking at one.
Is that a cantrip or a level one of your level spells?
One of my level 1. So I got 2.
Okay.
So I got 2.
Okay. Your Ray of Frost was a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but
And what does Ray Sickness do?
You roll
Shit,
2d8 damage on a Constitution saving fail. It is poison.
Okay.
so the damage hits.
What was that first one?
It's a 1, 1,
Yikes.
2, 3 damage. Now Constitution.
All right.
So your, it should be on that same page.
So
Be like yours.
I have to make a saving throw against your.
Yeah, one more over. But, no, oh yeah. That's
I think you have like an
Beat a
average.
14.
14. Okay.
Yeah, the small damage don't really care about. It's the poison you want to know.
Yeah, that's gonna be 18.
Fuck.
So
This guy's good saves.
as you fling out this ray, this green beam of energy from your hand, it flies over towards Zulkin. It barely grazes him, and you see for a moment he kind of like What the hell was that?
He farts.
It's a verb.
Pure energy.
Alright, so you get some damage.
Nice attempt.
It's energy.
Terrible follow through.
Alright, we are going back to
That's good. Plans
Zolkin
of
and
Python.
Sadira.
Use someone else's dice.
That was mine.
Carry it.
I'm sorry,
Use someone
Zolkin and
else's
Kella.
dice.
Kella's got to do a little bit of business because she's bleeding out.
Okay,
Can't hear you with my axe.
Well, she's
Double
she's
engaged.
currently in the fray with all of you. She's kind of like in the middle here.
Well,
so
she's engaged with
with me.
she's kind of she's engaged with like Matt. Kristen, and
Now,
Not
Eric.
really. I mean, I'm further back. She's probably more immediately in.
No, you guys are right next.
Because I buried my axe in her side.
so we'll say like she's
She took a swing at you.
She's to the left. She's to the left. Well, remember she threw a dagger at you from the distance and then charged forward.
Oh.
Yeah, remember?
So we'll say she's to the left of you, Matt, and then in front of you is Zolkin. You mean Zolkin says,
What?
You gonna check one of the peons?
Yeah, I think you guys.
"It's a Kellicott. Let me
Well, I
handle
mean-
this idiot."
I don't think we
You watch
need
as
those
Sadira.
guys.
Whoa, who's he calling an idiot?
You.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, what's
I
he
mean-
doing?
motherfucker.
If I have to, I'll melt some faces.
This motherfucker.
Is Zoltan attacking Matt?
Yes.
Because he's engaged with me, he has a disadvantage and I get an opportunity
He's
to attack.
he's kind of in the middle of everything here.
I granted, but if we're fighting and he turns...
Well, he's not moving though. So he can still attack, but
Oh,
You
if
can
he
turn.
moves, then
You
you
can
get an
turn, but you
opportunity.
can't like move.
She will try to roll behind Matt though.
Good luck with that.
So 21. Okay, so she as a bonus action she tumbles forward and rolls behind Matt. Matt, you now have Zolkin in front of you and Kella behind you. You are currently now pincered. They both have advantage on their rolls.
I also have an advantage though.
On what?
Due to my rage, I have I have a resistance versus bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay, that's not advantage, but yeah, you have resistance.
Well, yeah.
So Zolkin's going to strike forward. He gains advantage on his first attack roll. That's going to be 23 versus your AC. That's going to hit. Second strike gains advantage. That's going to be another 21 versus your AC. That's going to be, Jesus Christ, I keep hitting 17. 20 versus your AC, so he's going to hit all 3 times. So we're gonna do 1 damage roll and then we'll reduce that in half. Okay, that's actually, I rolled a 6. Modifier, that's 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Cut in half.
14.
14.
Hold on. What?
Wait, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roughly.
It's 13.
Yeah.
So is he doing strength-based melee attacks?
Yes.
So you gain an advantage on strength-based melee attacks by granting advantage to attacks. Okay, no, that's me. Okay.
That's you, not against you.
No, it says against you. It says you gain an advantage on strength-based melee attacks by granting advantage on attacks against you for the round.
Well, that's you giving the fighters. That
No,
are
it says
against
by
you.
granting advantages to attacks against you for the round.
Yeah.
So that's him attacking me.
No, but I'm saying you didn't grant that. The rule is if you say, okay, I give the enemy.
No, it's just an automatic advantage as part of my
Well,
class.
the advantage isn't going to do anything for you because advantage means you get to roll twice, but the
You
attack
don't
is
have
against
to
you.
roll. Yeah, it's a hit. So.
When-
So I'm the one doing the rolling though, not you. So
Right.
advantage constitutes towards your rolls.
Okay.
If it was like
So
a
damage
save,
against
So when
me.
you roll,
No,
when you
already
roll.
have the resistance, so that is the damage against you.
So you have 14.
So
Okay.
it's 14 damage.
Okay.
What are you at, health wise?
I've got 35 health.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't even touch. That
Yeah.
doesn't do nothing.
All right. Kella is going to strike as well. Crit. All right. Second attack. 17 versus your AC.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
16.
Advantage. Okay. That third attack's gonna hit, but the first attack is gonna be a crit damage. It's full damage. That's 9, 7, and second one hits, so that's. Oh, okay, that was the one attack. I'm sorry, I don't remember here. Okay, so it was crit damage, so first attack was crit. Scimitar is 1d6 plus 3. That's 9 damage plus the crit damage, which was 5, plus 3. That's 8, so what, 17, then the second attack hits. That's gonna be 2 plus 3 is 5, so 22, cut in half, 11 damage.
Okay.
We are now at Cole.
I am going to attack with my staff with Mr. Was it Zoltan? Zoltar?
Sulkin.
Zolkin. Salt.
Mine.
First attack, so 5.
That's a miss.
Yep, and then second attack, I'm going to use 1 key.
That's 2 degrees.
17.
Okay, that's a miss.
17's a miss.
You see as he kind of whips out his scimitar and he parries it. He has a parry skill.
Okay, fair enough. And then the third one. Natural 20.
Okay, that's gonna crit.
Yeah,
So-
crush his skull.
As you charge forward with your staff once again, he's kind of aware that you guys are the main fighters, so Zulkin's kind of more on his toes right now. Your first attack misses. The second attack, as you kind of try to pull the similar move that you did on the first time, he sees it coming. You see him raise his scimitar, and he blocks your attack, and your pull kind of like scrapes against the blade. As he pushes off with it, he doesn't have enough reflexes for you to match that third attack, and that one strikes him.
Okay. That strike, I'm going to attempt to push him.
Okay.
Since there's boulders around us, I want to push him into one of those boulders,
Okay.
if possible.
I believe the pushback is
Don't.
15 feet.
Okay.
How much
you're-
damage are you gonna do to him?
Isn't it?
It's correct.
Don't push
No.
him back.
No, it is you have to deal damage.
Okay, yeah.
It always damage.
Okay, so
It's just this is a
It's
bonus
full.
effect.
yeah.
It is full.
Yeah, it's just so. But you're pincered. If I move him, you're no longer pincered. They don't have advantage against you.
But since I'm raged and I'm berserker, my first attack, if I kill her, I can second attack and kill him right next to me. So you do your damage if he's still a little bit alive.
Knock him from them.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. So the first one is crit, which is 6 damage, and then plus. Do I roll again?
Yes. So what? 6 damage plus what?
6.
No,
12 damage.
no. So what? 6 damage plus your modifier.
Oh, 6.
6 and 2.
6 and twin staff. Yeah, 6 and 2.
All right. So 16. Okay.
I did 21 damage to her. She's got to be hanging on by a thread.
You said you're hanging the you're attacking Zulkin, right?
And a dexterity thing.
Okay. Wait, was 16 damage? Yeah. Okay. I keep thinking.
It is 21.
I mean, it can be 20.
21.
Kristen, shut up. Okay, and dexterity. What's your dexterity?
15.
All right, good try. As the third strike, you sweep his leg. Immediately, it looks like it hit connects. It lifts Zulkin up in the air as he flies backward. Though with some incredible agility for a bandit, he immediately extends his hand behind the backboard, pushes himself back up, and lands on his feet.
Good show, sir. Good show.
Zulkin's looking a bit beat up now. He's that one little move you can see he's kind of staggering now, still kind of like fiddling with his weapon in his hand. The blood from when you knocked out the two is kind of like spilling out now. And his hair's messy. He's looking disheveled. He's sweating a bit here. Christen, what do you do?
Matt, would you benefit from his heal?
I could, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cast healing word on Matt.
Okay.
1d8 plus your modifier. What?
Yes.
Oh, you have healing word.
Healing word.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bonus action, so it's not an action.
Yes. So I'm gonna cast healing word first. And it's plus my spell test modifier. So, Matt, you get a grand bonus of 6 back. And then I will. Who would benefit from an attack right now? You think I should try and attack Kelly?
If you want to, go for it.
I think she's hanging by her, so give her a shot, I guess.
Because if you don't kill her, I'm planning on wrecking that ass when I get my next turn.
Alright, I'm going to attack with my rapier to Kella.
Okay.
So, Is it the +3 for the? That's it.
Yeah, that's for the attack.
Okay.
So
20.
20 total, 20 quick.
Total.
Okay, it's a hit. Roll for damage.
that's
Get out of my house right now. 1 day.
Okay. Christen, you lunge after your... Give me a healing inspiring word towards Matt.
get the fuck up.
You can do it.
Very
I-
inspirational.
What is your healing word?
My healing word? Shazam!
With a shout of Shazam! You feel like a slight warmth light across you, Matt.
Your giant dude.
Yes.
The wounds that you have on your body, they begin to close slightly, but not enough to like completely heal you back up to full. With that, Christen, you reach to your side, whip out your rapier, and with a quick lunge, jab at Kella. She tries to parry, but she's too slow, and you see her kind of like jump to her side to try to parry it off. The rapier sinks into her side, but you can tell you just gave her a flesh wound. It's digging as deep as you would hope. We are now at Matt. Look at you.
I'm gonna
Oh
fucking
wait, I'm gonna give Matt bardic.
You already used your bonus action.
What?
Yeah, you.
to heal me.
Healing word is
Ah,
bonus
shit.
action.
All right, Matt.
All right,
what do you
I'm gonna kill her.
do? Kill who?
I'm gonna fight Kella.
Okay, so as you whip around to attack Kella, Zulkin has a response attack against you.
Hold on.
Scratch it, reverse.
Don't worry, it's gonna miss anyway. Go ahead.
Okay.
That might be everything else. It sure does. Go ahead. Second attack.
Well, I'm gonna. Can I roll for damage on that one first and then take my second attack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I want to. If I kill her, I want to use my second attack against.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
No! We have, ladies and gentlemen, dice are down. Dice are down.
It is a 9.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
It's 13 total.
Okay. Second attack.
Did that kill her?
No. Go ahead.
No. Fuck.
Damn.
No,
Seriously.
right?
This resilient bitch.
So wait, I did 21 the first
He has a
time,
lot
Yeah.
of health.
and then just did 13,
They're bandit
and that doesn't. I don't
captains.
give a shit. 12. 12 plus 6.
That's a miss.
18.
No, 18. Okay, that's
Yeah.
it.
11 plus 4, so that's 15.
Are you adding your +2 from the rage?
Oh no, I'm not.
So that's +4 total.
Yeah,
So I'm sorry. What was the first attack?
It was 13.
13 plus this one.
the
Plus 14.
plus 14.
So-
That's
sorry.
27.
27 with the 4 from the.
Yeah.
Yep.
That should do her in.
It sure doesn't.
Are
What?
you fucking kidding me?
I keep telling you, they're bandit captains. What the
Yeah,
hell
but
do you
bandit
guys-
captains have only like 50 something health. She's had at least 24 attacks.
No, they don't have to do something to help.
What are you talking about?
She's not. She's a captain.
She's a bandit captain.
You want me to melt her?
What's her health then?
I'm not fucking telling
That's
you. shut up.
insane.
You want me to melt her?
As you
Hold. on.
as you whip around and
She has a lot of health.
That's 48 attack. Oh my god.
as you whip around to try to
Plus whatever Kristen did to her.
okay,
No, it's
4
just-
damage.
the 4 damage. Yeah.
But still, so I've done.
Yeah.
I've done 48
No, that's
to her.
Matt.
No, I know,
Matt.
but
Relax.
I'm
Okay.
relaxed.
No, it's just confounding how much
It
fucking
is.
health they have.
So as
These have a very important heal.
as you with just bridled rage, you whip around to try to take a swipe at Kella, and immediately Zulkin tries to strike you in the back to prevent you. He clearly misses the mark after being shaken so badly from the last attack, and he cries out, "Kella, watch out!" Kella just from having taken the jab to the side is too busy clutching the small wound, and just sees Matt rain down these 2 massive axe strikes against her. They both cleave her across the chest. She's spilling blood everywhere. She's shaking now. She drops down to one knee and immediately picks herself back up, but she's shaking. She's like, and she rather angrily as she spits out a glob of blood. So, I told you, Zulkin, this is a bad idea. We move to Kyle now. Kyle, what do you
Kyle,
do?
finish this bitch. Finish this bitch. I am so annoyed right now.
Matt can't one-shot people. Get over it.
No, like this is, I'm doing, like you call my rolls bullshit, but I'm doing some of the most massive damage I've done the entire time we've
Congrats,
played
you're
DVD.
the only one doing the massive
and
damage.
it's not.
Hey,
Well,
hold
to
on,
be
hold
fair,
on.
it's just been your rolls against.
No, I
her.
know.
If it was all
Inflict
5 of
wounds.
us,
I want to re-roll that.
if it's not good.
No, I want to re-roll it. It's by the DM's foot.
Okay, I'm gonna push it over the mic so prepare for some noise.
I'm just like flabbergasted by the amount of damage I'm doing to this chick, and she's not going down.
16.
16? Okay, that's a miss.
God.
Terry, your hand glows with an awesome power as you jump forward towards and try to distract the back of Kella. Her danger senses have just
You
kicked in.
touch her back, and she yells, "Sexist bad touch."
She,
I'm triggering her.
You're now down.
you see,
She's enraged.
you see with her hand, it slaps away yours, and she goes, "Don't touch me!"
Do you have a bonus action or no?
No.
Terry,
Guard's turn.
we've talked about your touches. They're amazing and terrible.
Torm misses. Hira misses.
Garbage.
What was that dude's name that you're hanging out with, Matt?
Sadira?
Sedaria.
Sadir.
Chaka Khan.
Sadir hits.
He hits?
Wait.
Holy shit, he
Sid
hits.
hits.
All right.
They
Two
all
of them hit.
They all hit last round.
Yeah, but they're aiming for
They're
the,
only, but they're only
bandits.
3 a pop. That's the only
So as the
problem.
battle goes on with the bandits and the guards, they look like they might be turning things around here for you guys, but the half of the guard, your guard allies, deal some damage to bandits 3 and 4. They're looking a bit shaking now. The bandits are kind of panicking
They
now.
probably have
They probably
about
have
5%.
Yeah.
Are you keeping count of how many hits they've taken? What is Kel at? Kella.
Kel has taken 3. Kel's only taken 2 hits.
Oh my God,
Kella.
Matt.
Kella.
Yeah.
No, she's taking more than 2 hits.
She's taking 4 hits.
I'm talking total damage.
No, I'm not keeping track of
God
damn
damn
it. Sorry. I'm just keeping track of.
I want to know.
No, he's right. The bandit captains have a stupid high amount.
No,
of
no,
health.
no. I know. I'm just.
But also, I'm saying you've mostly been. You only
Bandit
engaged her
attack?
for 1.
Yeah.
And then this last other 1, and then me 1. She's actually been hit far less than what.
Well, I've technically hit her 4 times.
The big thing has been Sultan.
No, I know. So I'm like, I've hit her 4 times. I'm flabbergasted. No, I've done 2 attacks at her. Both were double, so I've hit her 4 times.
Okay, that's a hit for bandit number 1.
So she's been
2 plus 2 is 4, right?
That's a hit
Unless
for
my
bandit
math is
number
off.
3.
Math.
Man.
That's
So I've hit her
miss
4
for bandit
times.
number 4.
You hit her 4. Yeah, she hit her 1.
Right. So she's been hit 5
That's
times.
No, you've only
Like you
hit,
said, about
technically you've
48
only hit her
damage.
twice. You've just done double damage.
Well, no, because it's 2 attacks. So I'm doing 2 attacks per turn.
She's still low.
Fucking.
The point
Probably
is, it's
hanging
about
on-
50.
She's
No,
hanging
yeah.
on by a thread. So.
I know, but I'm just flabbergasted. This is exciting.
Bandit number 1, with some brute force, strikes down at Torm. You watch as Torm, bloody and shaken, tries to hold up his spear, which is immediately splintered in half by this scimitar. The blade comes down and streaks across Torm across the chest. His chest is just ripped open.
I didn't like him anyway.
Torm collapses on the ground and falls dead.
R.I.P. in pieces.
Laura cries out, "Torm!"
You're not getting none tonight
There you
now.
go.
Just word to the wise: the spear is a deflection, not a blocking one for the rest of the guards.
As Lyra is distracted by the death of her fallen friend, she doesn't see the blade come at her as the second bandit shoves his scimitar into her chest.
Fucking kebabbed.
Lyra lets
Kyle
out
can bring her back to life.
a gasp.
I can try to stop her from dying.
She clutching the wound on her chest. She just collapses to her knees and then falls on the floor and lies dead.
It's a cantrip.
Save it for more than important.
Sadiri and Sid, who are engaged, see the death of their fallen friends, and immediately they begin to panic. He's like, "We need to get out of here. We're not gonna make it."
Does anybody have some type of rousing song to keep everybody fighting?
I mean,
Everybody was
I
kung
can
fu
save.
I don't do
During the scuffle, you see Zoltan immediately whip around and cry out, "You idiots, get a snake out of here, quick! Tell the snail what's going on here. He needs to know, quick!"
Get a snake.
Someone kill that snake.
As bandit number 1 had finished with Torm, you begin to see as he holds out his hand, the snake, the flying serpent creature that was with Zolkin and Sidiri. Zolkin and Kella. Flies over towards bandit number 1. You see him with a small, it looks like a small parchment. I give it to the serpent, and the serpent coils around its lower end of its tail and just begins to fly off. We are now back to Eric.
Do it, Eric.
Have you
Use-
used inspiration
I don't do inspiration.
Use your
yet?
breath.
My inspiration that
No,
I
he
gave
hasn't.
you, he hasn't. So
No, you still have a 1d6.
if you want to
to
try
boost.
to use this d6 on
Given the range from where you are on the ground, from where you're standing to where that bandit was, and where the serpent is now flying away, it is currently 25 feet.
You could use your breath.
the
Yeah,
range of breath.
25 feet, I think.
it should be 30 feet.
30.
Mine's 30 feet.
Or you can cast a spell.
Or
I'm sure you got
cast a
tech cantrips that reach that far.
So my breath is 15.
spell. Oh, fuck, your breath sucks.
What's your
That's your
spell?
breath too.
Mine's 30.
Huh?
Mine reaches 30
What's
feet.
your spell?
You have
Yeah,
a
any spells that would be
attack
good?
cantrip.
Firebolt.
That's good. That's a d12.
Yeah, try firebolt. That's a.
And then use the 1d6.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, because my breath is a 30-foot line of lightning.
Fucking A. Ah, fuck.
Is that with the
A.
d6? Or do you
Wait,
miss?
no. Use the d6.
You use one of these things.
Wait, was it a 1?
Yes.
No, that's a miss. That's an automatic miss.
Auto miss.
Damn it.
Eric!
Wait, hold on.
It doesn't matter. It's a
No,
1.
because I'm wondering if it's the inspiration. It's
No, you add it to the
you
add
add
it
it,
to the
so-
roll, but
and
the one
it's too low for the
one
check.
is always an automatic miss.
right. Okay. All right.
Cole,
Eric, roll for damage.
what?
It's a 1d6.
Oh, you're gonna blow yourself up. Here we go again.
He goes, oh! Just, or what was it?
Here.
Fireball.
4.
I have a feeling Shin 3 is on his way.
No, I'm good.
As
4
Matt
damage.
tells you, Eric, get the flyer. As you quickly whip around, begin to channel this ember of flame in your hand, and as you whip it out, it explodes in
Oh,
your hand.
yeah.
And your hand blows
I
back.
use this instead.
You know that one was doing well for you up until that point. I want to fucking hear it.
Your hand blows backward, scorching, and you can feel like the searing pain just starting to gather into your hand and like go up into your arm. You take 4 points of damage.
Yeah. Booty. Straight ass.
No kidding.
From the looks of it, this snake is gaining traction. It looks like he's getting away.
Is he at 45 feet now?
We'll say he's about 35 feet now.
That's fair.
Captains. Zolkin is still engaged with Matt. He's going to strike one. He still gets advantage. That's going to be 18 versus AC.
16.
Strike number 2. That's still with advantage. That's 16 versus AC.
16.
Strike number 3.
So one hit so far.
Alright, that's going to be 23 versus AC.
16.
Two
So he's going to hit you for
It's still halved though.
16, 8 damage.
Has that been halved?
That's half.
Okay.
Let's see. Kella's gonna still strike at Matt. Crit.
Damn.
Advantage in the second roll. That's gonna be 16 versus AC.
16.
That's gonna be 22 versus AC. So crit number 1 is gonna deal full damage. So that's 9 plus 5, 11. 6 plus 3, 9, 20. 6 plus 3, 9. 29 points of damage, cut in half.
15, 16.
60 points
No,
of damage.
sorry, that's closer to 15. That's 15.
15.
You alive or just dead?
That is gonna leave me with 1 point of with 1 point left.
You hear Zulkin cry out, let him have it, Kella! Within a quick, it's almost like in a synchronized move, the two of
15
them.
was half. It was 29, then it was half.
Yeah, it leaves me with 1 point. When Christen used healing word to me, it put me up.
Right.
Put you up at what?
Put me up at 18.
Oh.
Oh, and then he hit you for
Yeah.
8?
Well, she hit me, and then
It was 29 points of damage between the two of them.
yeah.
Oh.
And then cut in half.
So it leaves me at 1 point.
And
I thought that was just
in a
for
rather
one. All right,
like
now.
Yeah.
dazzling display of synchronization, the two of them each zip past your side, Matt, and it's just almost like just this blinding flash of blades as the two of them seem to dance around, striking you within both ends. You can feel like your body's in a blender. You're just being torn apart, and despite your rage, I shouldn't have said that.
Despite all your rage.
you feel the pain, and
Man in a cave.
after the combination attack, the two you feel yourself begin to black out, and you're doing everything you possibly can to keep yourself from passing out. You were just still fueled by unbridled rage, and that's the only thing that's keeping you going at this point. Cole, it is your turn now.
I'm going to jump. And hit the flying snake with my staff.
You are currently 35 feet away from it.
I can jump 40 feet.
Wow, excellent.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hell of
40
a
feet in the air, 40 feet
So my
across.
speed is 40 feet.
That's not jumping though.
Okay, so what is jumping?
Quick question.
Bonus action.
I believe it's
Fly swatter.
So I
Can you
hold on
throw
real quick.
your
I can use Cure Light Wounds and then still attack, right?
Is it a bonus?
It's a
I think so.
ponish?
Yeah.
It's a potion.
Yeah, potion is a
Fuck
bonus.
right. All right. What's Cure Light Wounds?
1d8.
Nice. That'll be good.
That'll float you.
I'm gonna probably die,
I
but
understand.
I'm gonna go out with a fucking bang.
Bang. Speaking of bang, you should implode yourself with lightning like Eric did. And see if that helps.
God damn
It's
You
not
had
you, it's the
one
dice.
job, Eric.
It's not you, it's the dice.
Fuck, we're gonna homebrew this. Okay, Cole, give me an athletics check. You do not have a running start, so you gain disadvantage on this.
Okay. I have one key point left. I can actually use that key point to double my jump distance.
You close the doors and I was like,
Excellent,
oh
go
shit.
ahead.
Yeah.
That was a little loud, but
I
that was good.
apologize. I got excited. I'm trying to calm down, gentlemen.
Thank you.
At home. You probably can't hear me.
4? Okay, so you're trying to jump past Zolkin and Kala, who are both going to get an attack roll against you,
I'm not concerned. That is a jump.
but you're running past them.
I'm not running past them.
You
I'm
said you
jumping.
can't get a running start.
No, okay, so, so
He's trying to DM
Your
you.
own words.
no, think about it for a minute. He's not going to just sit there and then just jump like that.
You just said he couldn't get a running start though.
No, he can't gain a running start to gain an advantage on this roll. He gains disadvantage because he's
I'm sorry, is the snake flying over them?
There's
I was
something
under
called
the
the
impression that the
standing
snake was
jump.
flying
It's an
over-
Olympic.
No,
It's in the Olympics. It's part of track and field.
You guys think that this snake is up above you guys.
Oh no.
The bandit that sent away the snake, they're 10 feet away from you.
Can I just do an arc?
Not with that far.
No.
You jump up at least 10 feet in the air and you land 5 feet in front of you.
Damn.
My misunderstanding. Oh, I see. So that's how they just jump in front of them. Okay.
So I just basically jumped over them.
Yes.
Alright.
So that's pretty much it. You're kind of
We need to stop giving a shit about this snake.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
Cole. That's
Let's
your
do the
turn.
immediate
Christian, what do you do?
threat.
Well, don't I get a bonus action?
No, because you didn't make an attack. Well, you do have a bonus
Wait,
action, but
he jumped. That was a movement.
it is
He hasn't attacked yet.
It's an action.
Jump is an action. Move is
So, as a bonus, I can't use an attack?
Do you have anything that gives you a bonus attack?
Yeah, I'm a monk.
Well, you remember your unarmed strike comes. You have to make an attack.
I have to make an attack.
afterwards.
Got it. Alright, I guess I'm behind Zoltan then.
Yep.
So now, because I'm behind Zoltan and engaged with Matt, I get advantage on rolls.
Yes, you do.
Yay! Something,
Let's see if
something.
he doesn't murder Matt in the process.
Well, he's going to.
Yeah.
Kirsten, what do you do?
For the
Screw
love of
snake.
God, if you can heal me.
You need a heal?
Well, I've got 1 HP.
Even that.
So I got a question. I have 2 Cure Light Wound potions. Can I drink both of them at the same time?
No, because one's a bonus action.
I'll give you a
You
heal.
only get one bonus action per turn.
Okay.
I'll give you a heal.
I'm glad that I fucking bought 2 of them one last time we were in town. We were debating that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were. Alright. I'm gonna throw a heal your way. I know it pisses you off, but you're gonna get 7.
Okay.
That's your bonus action, Christen. What do you do for your main action?
For my actual,
I'd say stab the girl.
Yeah, if you can.
I want to do Thunder Wave, but I'll catch all of you on the fucking one. So yeah, I'll probably just go for a stab.
Sha-la-la-la-la. Don't be.
I can either try to stab Killa or try to shoot at the snake.
Which one you
Well, I
gonna
mean,
do?
you're not going to
stab the girl.
Yeah, fuck the
Yeah.
snake. I'm worried about the snake bringing reinforcements that we're gonna have to deal with, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Can't deal with what we
I'm gonna try and take a swipe at Killa.
Okay.
I think we need to fall back and
14.
regroup.
What's that?
14.
It's gonna miss.
Fantastic.
We
Run
are
away?
now at Matt.
Run away back to the keep and fucking heal up.
We're gonna ride.
We're gonna die.
Matt, what do you do?
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna attack. Oh, actually, I'm gonna drink a cure light wounds.
Wait, how many turns has this been?
What do you mean, three?
This
We're
will be
third.
my third.
This is your third turn?
Yeah.
Okay, well, alright.
So I'm gonna use cure light wounds.
Okay,
That's just a bonus action.
please note that you've used a potion.
Yep.
What's wrong with you? Why are you so antsy?
Because he just blew up his hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got ants in his pants.
So I'm taking it away. So 1d8.
Yeah. That's a 10.
8.
Nice.
Okay, you got 8 health.
So I'm gonna increase by 8. So everyone who's keeping track, that's
16.
gonna be. Oh shit.
No, it's going to be 9.
No.
No, she gave him
Oh.
7.
Yeah, I'm not keeping
Hold on.
This
The
guy was
only
keeping
reason I
track.
was thrown last turn was just because I didn't realize that their turns were being, or their damage was being applied. That was the mistake.
Okay. So I have 16 health. So now I'm gonna attack her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can kill her,
That'll be wonderful.
Yeah.
Alright, you remember, you're still currently facing towards Kella. Are you attacking her or are you
Yeah,
whipping around
attacking
attacking those? Okay.
I want her after.
That's a miss.
That's a super miss.
Second attack?
Oh, 2 plus 6.
Yeah, you did it. Alright.
17 plus 6.
23.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Let's kill this bitch.
8 damage.
With rage?
Still doesn't
Oh no, that's not rage. That's so 8.
10 damage.
10.
10? Okay, still doesn't kill her though.
What the fuck?
You want me to try to melt her again, or do you want heals?
Dude,
No.
that is.
Party heal.
Despite
Did
the
you do
10
recovery
minutes.
from the potion and
Did you do that?
and
Yeah,
Kristen's
it's 10
Shazam
minutes.
at you,
Don't do it.
you're still
Shit.
going on by pure instincts here. You swing wildly. Your first attack whips over Kella's head. The second one, you crosses over and strikes her dead in the shoulder. Kella sinks like to the ground for a moment from the weight of your weapon before, as you pull it out of her. She's shaking now.
She's taken 58 damage and she's still up.
That's just for those 3 turns.
Well, that's including Kristen's.
4 damage.
She
no,
right.
you-
She's taken a total of 58 damage and
Yeah.
she's still
Kyle,
up.
what do you do?
Maybe she had 60.
You want heals, or should I melt her?
Just fucking end it, dude.
Yeah, I think they do have.
Alright, this will be my.
What are you attacking with?
It's like doing level
Okay.
2. This will be my last level 2 spell.
Okay.
Why did you?
What'd you roll?
5.
That's a definite miss.
Why are you using those dice? Still.
Use my dice, damn it.
Alright.
Guard's turn. What's left of Sidiri and Sid?
Well, there are 3 guards left or 2?
2.
To Sidiri and Sid.
This is maddening.
Well,
This is
Torm
driving
got-
me
Torm
absolutely
got killed.
mad. If I die without killing her, I'm gonna flip the fucking table.
It's a glass table I'd
Torm and
recommend against it.
Alira got killed.
Yeah.
Torm and Alira got killed.
Sorry about the late friend.
Yeah, we
Sidiri lets out a panic yell as he kind of like desperately thrusts his weapon over at the bandit number
Maybe for you.
4. Okay.
I like them warm, you cold-blooded motherfucker.
Bandit's
Well,
turn.
She's still warm.
I'm sorry, Sidiri and Sid are too shaken. They're not concentrating enough. Their attacks are becoming weaker as the battle rages on, and their clear inexperience is showing as now that they're mentally disturbed from the death of their 2 fellow guardsmen. They're somewhat failing now, and you begin to see they're beginning some pushback now as they're overwhelmed by these 4 bandits that you're engaged with. Bandit number 1 attacks, bandit number 2 attacks, bandit number 3 attacks. Despite that, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. Okay, despite all that, I did not roll anything higher than a 5 on all 4 of those
Thank
rolls.
God.
You can do that for the other guys. That would be great.
That'd
Great.
be glorious.
Of course, you do
Eric,
that after
back
my
at the
lady
top.
friend gets murdered.
You're a little charred here, but you're good.
Eric, please just kill this bitch. Please.
Now, because you run in,
Just for clarification, at this point, the snake's long gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we figured.
We gave up.
This thing isn't floating. It's
What snake?
flying.
There's a snake.
Now, because if you run up
In your
and are
boots?
in melee range, you get a advantage in attack. If you suck at melee, please stick to your spells.
He's got like no strength, dude.
He's a sorcerer.
He's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do your spell.
Spell check.
Spell
And you do
snake.
still have that D6.
Well, plus 1 modifier for strength.
Yeah, it's.
Just stick to your
Don't worry
dice.
about stabbing. Just sling.
If you have like a dagger, like D4, it's not gonna help us.
Still have that 1d6.
I need 1 more fire.
Not roll.
That's fine. God damn it, everybody gets this thing.
Good.
That's a hit.
What'd you roll?
17 plus his modifier.
Okay, that's it.
That's a hit already.
Word to the wise, use the blue dice.
I'm like, great.
I don't want to hear you, bitch.
I'm not
Mine
bitching.
will be
Your
fine.
dice is blue too, damn it.
Yeah. No,
I
you're
ain't
giving
giving-
my dice shit last turn.
It's a 1d12.
Your dice are garbage.
Your dice
Yeah,
are-
I remember.
My dice are doing.
That was 1d10, bro.
As always, every battle we get into, I'm doing work, and the rest of you are fucking sucking.
I'm healing your ass. You're
Yes, you
welcome.
are. Thank you.
Oh, seven's not bad. I said out of 10.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not
What, you want to use some D6 on top of that?
Do it.
No, that's
No,
chance to hit, not damage.
No, it does.
No, it does increase damage just towards attack and saving throws. And skill checks.
Yeah.
It does increase your damage.
Oh, you're right. Attack roll. That's what I'm messing up with.
7 damage to hurt.
To this beach.
I'm sorry, how much?
7.
Okay, getting your bearings together, you whip out this amber and you begin to see as
Use your other hand.
Use your strong hand.
it begins to scorch her. The embers kind of dance around, almost like kind of burning her. She begins to scream and howl in pain, and you begin to watch as the embers are now start flooding her body here. She's still standing somehow.
That's 65 points of fucking damage. How is she still alive? This is ridiculous.
You want to end it, Matt?
This is ridiculous.
You want to end it, Matt?
Well, he's got to wait his turn.
Yeah, close.
All right, here we go. Back to Zoltan.
Wait, no.
I'm flabbergasted by this.
You've been flabbergasted for 3 turns.
Yeah.
I recommend a new one.
I just want her to be dead.
18 versus your
wrong.
AC, Matt.
Huh?
18 versus your AC.
16.
We all
20
know
versus
Matt's AC.
Wait.
20 versus your AC.
Hold on. He no longer gets a bonus because Cole is in between us.
No, he jumped over.
He
He's
He jumped
behind.
behind Zoltan.
I have-
Silken.
They're
You have
still
advantage
between
against-
you.
Me and you have advantage against Zoltan.
They can't occupy the same space, so he's not.
Okay.
It's Kella, Silken.
But they no longer have me pincered, so they
No,
should
they
not
don't.
be having an advantage.
Yeah.
They do.
Cole is between
So-
us.
Yeah.
No, he jumped over Zolkin.
With Roman
Now
tactics,
he's behind Zolkin, so
you-
Zolkin's between you
no,
and Cole.
100% if you have a wall of Roman soldiers.
Okay, okay.
Second, and then third.
Okay.
And then fourth. So, this is how it is. Me and you. Ding ding. So we.
That's a crit.
Mm.
Okay, so one attacks misses, one hits you, and the other crits. You're gonna get hit for. That's 6.
I lose,
9
I'm
is
losing my advantage.
15.
I'm gonna lose my advantage.
11 points of damage with your resistance.
I'm still alive.
I'm still standing.
So you still gain it.
This is a trap.
I have 5 left.
making a note here. Huge success.
Cole, what do you do?
I would like to attack Mr. Zoltan.
Okay.
I have advantage on my roll.
Yes, you do.
Attacking the gentleman.
Wait, you said misses.
Attack is 16 plus 4, that's a 20.
Okay, that's it.
Second attack with the bonus action is not going to do very well. The second one does not do very well.
Okay, so your first strike hits though, so go ahead and strike the Zolkin.
7 damage.
Okay,
Clearly.
your staff just kind of cracks him right in the back as hard as you can, but he's still standing. Let's see where we're at.
What you gonna do?
Oh, it's me. Oh no, it is
Oh,
Christen.
that's right.
Kristen, what do you do?
I'm guessing Matt needs another heal.
Nope, just
Finish it.
attack,
Well,
please.
but the thing is, though, is that those, like, we're still focused on these guys. Yes, we'll get them down, but then there's still 3 fucking bandits.
Yeah, but they only have like.
For the
probably
love
about
of God,
6 or
just
7
attack
health each
somebody,
now.
please.
Also, I'd rather take 11 damage from the one bandit attacking than the potential
I don't feel.
30
I don't
damage.
feel very confident.
Kyle,
in my
if I die,
ability.
if I go down, Kyle can still keep me alive.
He can raise you up.
I know.
So
I'm
the,
just saying. I don't feel confident in my ability to fucking
wounds.
hit
And I
him.
have another cure light wounds. I don't want to use it now, but I can if I have to.
Then you're gonna.
Alright, I guess I'll just take a swipe. I mean, I'm not gonna do much damage, so I don't really.
Then we'll do whatever you feel. If you feel like you're gonna be better off healing me, I'll take the heal. If not,
The heal is
swing
a bonus,
away.
so you're either. Like, I'm saying
So
the
she can do
heal's gonna
both.
help.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
okay.
do
So then
both.
heal me.
So I'm gonna heal Matt.
Matt's so
Are those first
frustrated.
level spells? Aren't you out by now?
Huh?
This is her last
first
one.
level?
Oh, that's-
This is the last.
Okay.
This is her last one.
Actually, no, I get 4.
Additionally, since you're within range and you're attacking the girl, you have advantage on her as well when you're doing any melee attacks.
Alright, so I'm gonna heal Matt. This is my last.
Okay.
Roll of knowledge. You get 8.
Thank you.
I'm going to take a swipe at
13.
the lady,
Okay. Roll an attack roll, please.
Twice.
and I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not gonna get. That's not even 10.
Nope.
Alright, well, you're
tried.
welcome, guys.
Hey, you know, I did the same thing with my attack.
I hate attack. Like, I'm not good at attacking.
Matt, what do you do?
I'm gonna fucking. I'm attacking.
Go ahead.
Plus they have such
And
a
I get an
ridiculously
advantage, right?
high AC.
Yes. What turn is this? 5, 6?
This is my 4th.
It's only before turn. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because we have a shitload
That's
of
'cause
people
there's like
in the
9
fight.
people.
17 plus 6.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Uh, 7 plus 4.
Okay. Second attack.
Does that kill her?
No.
It's 11 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so my second attack is gonna be against him.
Okay. Whip around and attack.
8 plus 6.
14.
How much?
14.
No, that's a miss.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, they have a high AC. It's like
Isn't
16 or
it
17.
16 because of the... No, that's only...
No, rage is damage,
My
not-
mistake.
Okay.
Okay.
So did you roll for
Matt.
advantage?
No, hold on. Wait. Okay.
He
So
doesn't
that's
get advantage
that's
on
but
it.
that's not plus 2. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting to add my modifier.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
you
yeah.
killed it that first time.
No.
He had to whip
Matt.
around.
No. So did you do your roll for advantage against Zoltan? Or whatever his name is?
No.
You need to because we and you have him pincered. You have
Okay.
advantage
Okay, so
against
you
him.
attacked the chick, right?
I attacked the chick and killed her.
Yes.
And then he
My
turned
second
around.
attack was turning around and killing him.
Okay.
And he is right. They are pincered.
Okay, so roll a... No, she's pincered. Yeah,
No.
Zolkin is pincered, not her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
my second
Zolkin
attack
is-
is
Yeah,
against
so roll
Zolkin.
again. Give him one more roll.
What?
Oh,
Do
attack.
See if you can't hit him.
Okay. 16 plus 6.
Yep, go ahead. Give me some flavors.
Wait. I get to attack. So I get to damage him again, right?
No, they're both dead.
I kill them both.
Yes, you did.
Finally! Finally!
Give me some flavor. How do you do this?
Hold on a sec.
Give me. All right.
Like, seriously. You need a cigarette after that.
I know, right?
Here, answer me.
Yep.
All right. So
Take a moment, think it all.
I know. I gotta think of it.
You got 5 seconds.
Okay. So with her, I'm gonna swing around and I'm gonna uppercut her through the cooter, cutting her in half.
Classy as always, Matt. And how are you gonna kill Zolkin?
And then Zolkin, I'm just gonna turn around and say, I get knocked down, but I get up again and bury my axe deep into his fucking skull.
As you
Lovely.
kinda
And then I'm
like
gonna lick his blood off of it.
kind of like a golf swing, you take your weapon and you just
Oh, windmill.
and just swing it upward. Use both your hands and you let go of the axe with the momentum hanging on to the other one. It's cleanly from the waist up. I'm not gonna go.
Come on.
Keep it
Okay.
classy.
God damn it.
From the waist up, you see as this blade just completely slices her down from her mid chest, all the way up to her face. Not even letting out a sound. Just she flops to the ground, and just the embers from Eric's attack just engulf her, and she now is just a smoldering, bloody body on the floor.
Now she's a ghost face killer.
As
Teamwork.
Using.
Hold on. Can I do a better flavor then if you're not going to give me the Cooter Crush?
Nope. You're done.
Damn it.
As you
Cooter Crush is
with
perfect.
the one hand,
Cole liked it.
with the one hand
Split her lips
on the
in
axe
two.
as it comes in the air, you kind of reach forward, backward, extend your body, and with the one hand, the axe comes down onto Zolkin's head. It embeds it right between, dead in the center as you begin to see him like drop his weapon. He sits there for a moment, twitching and sputtering before you whip it out. He now has this massive
Negotiate this, you asshole.
lodged opening in his skull. As you begin to see blood and brain matter begins to spill out. He just lets out a gurgle as he flops to the floor dead.
Request denied.
Looks like you got 2 new people.
Kyle, what do you do?
Well, let's see. There's just the 3 guards left.
Yes.
right? Yeah. Now, slice one open. Great sword, number 1.
Okay.
3, 4, and 5 have been wounded. 1.
All right.
I let my anger get the best of me. I forgot to drink my Cure Light Wounds. Not that it mattered, but I'm just saying.
15.
Watch this bandit kills you.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Now I hit something.
Yeah.
I feel like after tonight, my rolls should never be questioned again.
I feel after tonight you should shut your mouth.
6 damage.
Huh?
6.
All right, Terry, using the with
Longsword.
filled with battle momentum, you charge forward towards the bandits and you aid Sidiri and Sid. Almost like you see a expression of relief wash over their face as you charge in. Your longsword lashes out, slicing the bandit right across his chest. You begin to see as he stumbles back, clenching onto the wound that you gave on him, but he's still standing.
Okay.
It's a deep wound though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you said 7?
Nice.
How much damage did you
Do you
roll?
remember your damage?
6. It was 6.
Okay, thanks.
That was bandit 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Guards. So guard number 1. Guard number 2. 3. And 4. Alright.
You haven't been attacked yet. Have
No.
you? No, he hasn't.
Neither of these 2 have actually.
No?
Guard number 1 clenching on his chest. He gets ready to defend Terry off.
One of the guards.
He motions towards his the other bandit allies. Says, "So the captain's down. Finish him off. Let's get out of here." Within that moment, you hear Sidiri like speak to you for a moment, Kyle. He's like, "Oh, thank the God you showed up!" And before he can finish the sentence, the bandit number 3
Aww.
cleanly just slices his head off.
Aw, Sidiri, you had so much potential.
Sidiri just flops to the floor dead there.
You were my backup
What's the
plan.
As Sid is watches his ally go down, the 2 other bandits swarm around and they each bandit number 3 grabs Sid by the scruff of the neck and you see him just jab his blade into the back of Sid. The bandit number 4 comes up right in front of him and just jams his blade into the chest. Sid lets out a cry in pain as he just loses life and consciousness, flops to the floor dead.
My plan C.
You're just losing all your plans.
I'm losing all of my backup plans for tonight, and I'm getting pissed.
Within that moment, they tell him,
You're gonna have to go hump a doorknob.
finishing off the job, the bandits begin to retreat. Kyle, please take a reaction shot against bandit number 1.
Do I have to roll or?
Yes. Roll an attack roll.
17.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Look at this guy.
Nobody
What
knows.
is it?
I don't.
It doesn't matter.
4.
All right. As the bandits begin to turn tail and run, you quickly take a swipe over at bandit number 1 that you're engaged with. As he's turning around,
10 damage.
as he's running, about to take a sprint off, you cleanly cut him in the side. The 2 wounds begin to slow him down, but he's clutching onto what it looks like a piece of his gut hanging out from his side here.
Can I use the bonus action to shoot fire on him?
Nope. Do you got a bonus action to use?
No.
So,
I was honest.
the bandits begin to retreat. They're running now towards the exit of the keep. They are now
Telekinesis.
they are now all 35 feet ahead of you. Combined with the 10 feet that you guys are away, they're 45 feet away. What do you guys do?
I take a flame on that.
Wait,
Your-
whose turn is it?
No, your turn's already passed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now it's back to
Eric.
Eric.
Oh.
I'll shoot a crossbow at him.
I thought this was disengaged.
Okay, give me a roll. Give me an attack roll.
Let him have it, Eric.
Just for reference, because this battle's gone long enough, as soon as they get past the gates, they're gone.
Sure.
That's a miss.
This battle's gone
Missed.
long
All
enough.
right.
Wait, this is
6.
Yeah, Kella and Zoltan are both dead, and you're kind of admiring your handiwork from their corpses on the ground. Cole, what do you do?
Jump to the board.
I can.
How far are they?
45 feet away.
Ooh,
I can. I don't know if the range is of my darts, but I'm gonna go ahead and run forward.
I believe it's 40 feet. So if you try to throw it past the range,
But he can
That's a
run
lot.
real quick.
what's that?
Can he run?
Yes,
You
you
can
can.
move. You can move and then throw.
I will. So my speed is 40, so I can move and be 5
Within
feet away.
5 feet, yes. And
So
then you can throw your
you
darts
can just
out.
move and melee.
Yeah, so I can move in melee then. Because my staff
Well,
is a 6-foot staff.
It doesn't have reach, though.
But he's got
Well,
40 speed.
40 and 45.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna move 40, attack one with the staff.
just
I
charge straight with
can't
your.
do a bonus action because I don't feel my
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the guard number 1 with the staff, potentially.
Well, no, see, they're 45 feet away. You're 40 feet, but that still there's a block. They're away from you. It's like
they're only 35 feet from us, he said.
no, they're
No,
45.
they're
Because
35 plus
because they're not
It's like-
stopped.
Okay.
You're right here, and they're
Except
there.
I'm right.
Okay, because they haven't stopped.
Well,
Okay.
except,
Okay, so then
they're
I'll
still,
throw my
they're
darts
still
then.
moving.
well,
You
except
can throw a
I'm,
dart at them if you
well,
want.
except I'm 35 feet away from the dart.
Well, I got 16 on the dart.
Wait,
Okay,
16
make roll
plus
for damage.
6. So.
wait, who are you targeting? Because I know one was like down.
1, 3, 4, and 5 have all been hit. I'm gonna go nip 1 since it's the most damage.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
I think it's a D4 with darts.
Add your dexterity modifier.
Be 4 damage.
All right.
Not great, but
You reach into your robes, pull out a set of darts, and just fling them out. The darts neatly in a row collide into the band number one's back, and he lets out, and it flops to the floor.
Nice.
yay.
Christen, what do you do?
I'll take a fire. I'll fire one with my crossbow.
Go ahead. You're 45 feet away from me. I believe you're still within shooting range.
Yeah, I got
80.
Okay.
80.
Wait, okay, so what's the first number?
80.
First number is 80?
Yeah.
For
Okay,
crossbow,
that's
yeah.
fine. Okay.
I mean, I get advantage?
No.
So what does the first number matter?
First number has to be within that range, otherwise
Okay.
anything past that is disadvantage. And the number second of it is the maximum.
I miss.
Okay. We are now at Matt. Matt, what do you do?
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Go ahead. What's the range on the javelin?
30, or no, 30 to 120 feet.
So you have disadvantage. You can try to move within range.
Okay,
No,
I'll.
it's 30 to 120.
No,
Right, so, but-
no, see, the first number, 30, that's the maximum distance it can be before it gains disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay, so my speed is 30.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move 30.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So I'm right. 15 plus 6.
That's it. Roll for damage. Who are you attacking? 3, 4, or 5? Because one's dead.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
D6, where are you?
Right here.
Cubes.
1d6 plus 4 is 2 plus 4, so 6.
All right. Javelin.
But then do I also get?
You're still rage.
I'm still raged.
I believe it's melee attacks.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But I still get my second.
No, it's melee attacks.
No. It just says can choose to frenzy when you enter a rage, gain an attack as a bonus action, but causing exhaustion at the end of rage. It doesn't say whether it's slashing, melee, or
You know what? You're all right. Go ahead.
it's just my attack.
So you're going to go into frenzy, but you'll be exhausted.
I'm already in frenzy. I've been in frenzy for 5 turns now.
So it's 5
6
more.
turns now.
6 turns now. So then Does that doesn't kill him, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You throwing at the same one or at another one?
I'll go with the same one.
Good.
16.
Okay, that's it. Roll for damage.
8.
All right, that kills him. Double fisting javelins, you throw them out. They fly forward and they arc and they just shish kebab this poor guy.
Like
and he
a
just
dildo at a Bills game, he just
So as-
chucks
I think it's better feel if I throw one, hit him, and I'm like, son of a bitch, and I throw another one and kill him.
that would.
Instead of double
Well,
fisting.
you're looking
I
at.
like double fisting though too.
Yeah.
So that one's dead. 4 and 5 are still on the move. Kyle, you are the last hope. Go ahead.
Sacred Flame.
Go ahead. What's the range on it?
Actually, 60.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if Norton gets away. They already got the damn
I
snake
want to
out.
actually pull a javelin out of 3 and throw it at 5.
You still gotta run up to get it.
I'm 5 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Yep, you can.
Oh wow.
1 damage.
Wait, what? You roll the run or it's gonna be 1 damage?
No, it's 1 damage because you have to make a dexterity saving throw, which would only take half.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so, you got a desperation, you fling out this ball of holy fire that rains down. It just grazes one of them. The bandits,
Yeah.
they jump on what's 2 of the horses that were there, whipping around. The horses now have pretty much triple the moving speed as you will, and they just bolt. You just see them just take off past the gate, the keep, and they're out. They're long gone.
I want to attempt to throw that javelin at the horse. At disadvantage.
No, they're gone. It's like long before your turn.
They already passed the gate, so.
That's
this fight's gone long enough.
Yeah.
I wanted to try.
Congrats. You successfully murdered Kella and Zulkin. Unfortunately, the guards were not able to share this victory with you.
I want to retrieve my javelin.
Sidiri and Sid have all fallen.
I want to retrieve my
Go
javelin.
ahead. Take back your 2 javelins.
I'll do funeral rites then for all.
I will join the funeral rites with Stone.
Can't you raise one of them so Christen can at least have a little bit of excitement tonight?
I can't revive. They're already dead. If they were dying, I could stop them from dying. But
What good are you, Terry?
What did I tell you earlier?
Look, Terry's philosophy is death happens.
Yeah.
that happened mainly to me. But not this time.
I guess Terry isn't the only one who can't hit anything tonight.
Man.
So,
That was the cue.
All right, guys. Congratulations on the battle. Battered, bloody, bruised, and slightly singed. You successfully defended the town of Nightstone from the Zentarum invasion.
Formerly known as
Unfortunately for
Nightstone.
you, the brave guardsmen that were left will not be able to see their city liberated.
do we get to keep the city now?
The city is ours.
We're
There was nobody else.
Huzzah!
we'll
Huzzah!
talk about that later.
As you guys begin to loot and plunder the bodies, one thing that strikes you as noticeable is Zulkin was wearing a gold ring. As you rip it off his lifeless body, it has a strange black stone embedded into it. Edged in gold appears to be what looks like a flying serpent.
What's the rock?
I would like to do a knowledge check on your rock.
Go ahead.
14 plus, I guess, knowledge.
From what you can tell, because you know rocks, it's just a very polished stone.
Dibs.
Hey, if you like it, you need to put a ring on it.
I'm putting the ring on me.
Oh, okay.
And I like me, so.
Digging further, you find a small pouch.
Someone's a little conceited.
You find a small pouch attached to him. It is a little heavy.
Ah, the same.
I want to look in the pouch.
You pop open the pouch, and as you spill out the contents in your hand, you find
Money.
Gold.
Tootsie Rolls.
Stones?
oh, this guy's loaded shit.
Yes.
That's a hell of a sack.
I'm trying to convert it in my head, like,
Divvy it up.
because I don't want a nickel and diamond because I don't want to go through the fucking currency. So
You don't want to go
so,
copper, silver.
So yeah, so he's got pretty much 4 platinum pieces on him.
Shit.
So,
Oh,
it's,
shit.
100 gold? Or
Like if I say
100
he's
gold per
if I say he's wielding 400 gold, at that
I mean,
at that point it's literally he's carrying a fucking chest on him. So
he has 4 platinum equivalent to.
Two,
yes.
Yeah.
400
there you
gold
go.
would be a chat, like a Oh, you're right. 400 gold pieces.
Yeah, so we'll just say the 4 platinum pieces, which are worth 400 gold total.
Can
On
we
top of-
insta-convert just to be safe? Or like,
Yeah,
we
that's
just carry
fine.
pieces?
We can.
Insta-convert?
It's easier.
I'm not gonna
carry
make you
for-
find like a banker and convert
Okay,
it.
okay.
It's
so we'll
easier to
say.
carry.
So we're at 470.
On top of
Transmutation.
on top of 13 extra gold, so 413. Inside of it, you find 5.
We already had 72, right?
Yeah.
You need to keep track of it.
Yeah, 72 plus 13 is 85.
485.
On top of that, you find 5 elegantly cut gemstones. These are very exquisite. Just from you can tell from the detail of it, it looks masterwork. Whether or not he stole from somebody, which is probably more likely the case, these are worth. These are pretty valuable.
Now, just so you
So
know, this
4?
app that we're using, there is a platinum piece
Oh, is it?
slot.
Oh,
There's platinum piece, gold piece.
Yeah, but I don't want to neglect.
Yeah, but it's easier
Okay.
just to keep.
Yeah.
Just
because
saying.
literally I have to go.
Yeah, I
like
know.
bronze, copper,
4 master work stone?
Copper,
5.
silver,
5.
whatever the hell. EP
copper,
is.
silver, gold, platinum.
Emerald.
I would.
Emerald.
I'm
Emerald
gonna
piece.
attempt to use my sleight of hand to steal one of the 5 stones
What?
in front of everybody.
Disadvantage.
Take
I
it.
understand that.
Take it.
I
I'm
understand that.
I'm over there praying for the dead.
That would be the first one is a 9. The second one is a 1.
So
he just
as you
basically
reach in, you let out a large
Fart.
I'm sorry. The stones make me nervous.
Typically, you would
You shat
like
yourself.
you've stolen pebbles from your master's hand within training is something that you're incredibly used to, but for whatever reason your body's not responding well enough. Maybe it's because of the thrill of the battle, the adrenaline's still pumping in you, but for a reason you just slowly and openly reach out to grab one of the stones from Matt's hand.
I look and I say, Cole, did you want one?
Maybe a lot. Maybe I
There's-
need my life.
There's 5 of them and 5 of us.
I don't-
You can have one.
You give one gemstone to Colt.
I would like to send out amazing praises to my team for the stone. I am eternally grateful.
Uh,
Start to be.
Question.
Yes.
Can I, that golden ring with the insignia on it, can I wear it?
You can.
Does that have any effect?
Nope.
makes
It
you
does
look
appear.
like-
It does appear to be magical in nature.
So what?
It
It
does
makes you
not-
look. It makes you look tacky.
So what
But
did I just get?
you
What
can't
was the
tell
stone?
from the insignia.
It's a rock.
The flying
Oh.
serpent symbol itself. You tell that it is a symbol of the Zentarum.
That's what I need to know.
Which you knew from your earlier knowledge.
Yes.
Which might come in handy if you ever want to disguise ourselves as a turtle.
Also,
Because- and the
because I
reason that I
completely
want it is 'cause I
forgot to
love-
use in the middle of this battle, but I guess you guys are having a hard time enough anyway. You find a small vial of strange orange liquid.
Knowledge check on strange.
Can
or-
anybody?
Let me-
Anyone can make one. I don't care.
Okay.
So we all can make one. Then whoever gets nice.
16.
Yeah, he got it.
Cole,
Oh,
despite
medicine.
despite not having a lot of knowledge in arcane, you can tell this is a magical potion. It is a potion of invulnerability.
Oh,
Oh.
you fuck that.
How long is it for?
Good question. I'll get back to you on that.
It's probably like a minute or so.
Digging around at the other 2 bandits that you had murdered, you find
Self-defense. Murder. We're not murder hobos.
I'm
7.
a murder hobo.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Hello, my name is Nesrax, and I'm a murder hobo, and I need help.
That's right.
Oh, okay. 2 then, hang on.
I just split a woman in half by an axe to the cooter.
It's not okay.
You find 19 gold, 19 coins of gold
Stretch out her axe.
between the 2 of them.
19 between the 2 good.
Yes. Actually, hang on. That's supposed to be 2d4. Wow. Okay. Make that 49.
Better.
Damn, we're rocking the gold now.
Your allied friend, the guards themselves, they're not carrying anything treasure worthwhile. Their armor is rather. It was neatly kept. You could tell they respected their duty and everything, but they just weren't very good fighters.
They did their duty to be buried.
The damage that they've sustained from the battle, anyway, the armor is virtually unwearable at this point.
Was
Kella
there
didn't have it? Or that.
the lady?
No, Kella didn't have anything on her.
The keep
You
itself.
did-
She was
did it in hiding.
Kella was in hiding, and so she dressed down as much as she could.
Gotcha.
The keep itself. Was there a treasury or anything inside of it?
From investigating, there was a couple bedrooms and chambers what you imagine what belonged to the lady.
Can I search those?
It will take you some time, so you guys can explore that during your. I imagine you guys want to rest.
We'll rest
Yes,
first.
Yeah.
All right. Keep in mind that the drawbridge is still lowered.
Let's raise the drawbridge.
Okay.
And because I'll take my rest in the watchtower. Because,
You can spend the night in the watchtower.
well, yeah, I mean, I'm just missing 2 spells.
Okay. So Kyle's offering to be the lookout for the
And
night.
I didn't lose any health.
Additionally, I only take 30 minutes to recover my key, and I can actually use the first 2 hours to
Well-
recover 3
Well, we'll get to that. So, as you guys decide, it's probably best to set up a perimeter at this point because you don't want any more surprises. You guys decide to raise up the drawbridge. The drawbridge is completely raised. As you remember, this is the only way to lower the drawbridge, so anyone who's else is inside can lower the drawbridge, which is just you guys at this point.
Yeah.
Uh,
Unless there's some hidden way we don't know.
do you guys want to take a time to just go back to the keep and rest, or are you guys gonna find?
Actually, before I take...
Can we just set up camp outside of right next to the drawbridge?
I think the best option would actually be back in the keep.
Yeah. But then we have
Is there
to jump
any
the fucking.
ambushes?
You have to jump the drawbridge.
Can we take debris from nearby buildings and construct a shitty bridge?
That'll take too much time.
That will take too much time.
Well, we've got
Well,
a
the
ton
inn
of.
still has some rooms.
Well, we've got a ton of houses around us too.
Yeah, it's just
The inn still has some rooms.
We
It's
just-
not that far away.
Cole can jump over if he wants to check out the keep. I'm gonna stay.
Cole,
at
do you
the inn.
want to take off and explore the keep? Alone?
I'll join him.
I'll bury the guards.
All right. So Eric and Cole are gonna take off and explore the keep.
I'm gonna drink.
I'm just gonna stay at the fucking inn that's right there.
All right. You got Kristen,
I'm gonna stay at the inn.
Kyle. You're parking in the keep. I mean, at the
No,
guard post.
Burying the guards, praying for them, and then going.
All right. So as
Okay.
Kyle begins to go through his ritual and honoring the dead, Kristen and Matt decide to turn in for the night with the remains of the inn.
Are there any clues in this place?
Despite the massive hole in the wall, there's still a couple rooms that have not had any wreckage. So there's still some rooms intact. So you find 2 rooms that are easily that are safe for the night. Cole and Eric, we're going to switch to you now.
I'm sorry you didn't get to cross any push tonight, but I'm pretty beat up and I'm gonna go to bed.
That's fine.
It is now roughly 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Your friends are gone, resting, and you guys decide to press on further. Go ahead. You'll have to try to make the jump across again. Once again to keep. I'm sorry, but
Bitch.
There's 60 feet of rope. Can I construct
There you go, take it.
some sort of anything to go across it? Tie a big rock on a post, rope across.
it's
rock on a post?
the only other part of it is attached to the other side of the bridge. There isn't like a post or anything for you to tie
How
it to.
big is the gap?
15 feet.
Can I pick a beam that's 15 feet or anything?
You don't. It would take you some time to try to find something that length within the town.
I can carry
About
your
an hour?
weight too.
It's quicker distance.
Um,
You should go.
would you try to want to make an active search for something?
How long would it take?
We'll say
The only crit, well,
depending
It's
on.
water.
Depending on how well I roll.
We'll say it's going to take about maybe an hour and a half to try to explore the whole town.
armor, so you should be able to see.
Nah, forget it, I'm trying to-
Okay.
I'll sit there.
Because there's a moat, right?
Oh yes, it's
No,
a
it's a
very
mod.
big moat.
It's a mod.
But it's water.
I don't know. DM said it's a mod.
It's a mod.
3. I did not make it.
You fell
You
in.
tricked.
Cole.
First time, I've jumped across it 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the time that when it's just bullshitting that you don't need it, it fucks up.
Maybe it's just the battle kind of where
You made it,
it's
didn't
where worn on
Same
you
number.
and everything. But as
Can Eric make a save? Can Eric
No.
try to catch him?
Why?
no,
I'm
React?
not gonna get hurt if I don't fake.
yeah, she is.
Alright.
You are gonna get hurt.
Well, we'll see.
Hit that
Wait,
water.
yes, he's going to get hurt. Yes, Eric can save.
Yeah.
Belly flop.
Back in the inn, I just hear. "Ah!"
You missed the jump and belly flop in the water. You take
As
3
you
points of damage.
jump across, you're tired. You're not feeling very well, but the jump is weak. It is a very weak jump, and you find yourself
It's not loud or anything.
Yeah.
reaching out, desperately trying to grab the edge. As you grab onto it, your body slants to the broken edge of the bridge. You catch yourself, but the impact of the bridge, you take 5 points of damage.
I'll use my reaction to negate.
Is that the stone skin thing?
Yeah. I think you cast it. To negate, was it 6 points of damage?
Okay.
9.
Eric, Eric, you do the same, but you take 6 points.
Then we just climb up on the center?
Yes.
Couldn't I just jump into the water?
You haven't taken your rest yet.
It is a very long fall. Like, you don't want to fall from that height.
Okay, good.
Like, for reference here. That... Like, you don't want to fall from there.
Fair.
As you guys make your way back into the keep, you find yourself back in the main chamber. The body that is draped, still remains there of Lady Valrosa is still lying there.
Oh shit.
I'll search the body.
Checking the body,
alright,
it's unfortunately you can tell just from her wounds, the body's badly bruised. Looks like there's a lot of internal bleeding. When the roof had collapsed, her had crushed some of her body. A few bones protruding out of her, but she's long since passed. You mentioned that just from what you can tell, the impact killed her instantaneously. On her, she's wearing some very elegant robes. She was a woman of wealth, so just like the other ward, she was dressed rather nicely. Attached to her, though, there appears to be a gold ring.
I'll take the gold ring.
And as you pull it out, you can tell the gold itself is exquisite. It is very refined gold.
It is the best gold. It's huge.
It's huge. It's a huge ring.
It's the best gold.
Everyone knows it's great.
Greatest gold.
Just from the purity, even within the dim light, it seems to shine. Though it's not, you don't feel any kind of magic in nature from it, but you can tell this is a very expensive item.
You are
somewhere.
stunning, sir.
Great, we're just gonna search the key there. Split up or...
Well, Eric should rest at some point so he can get his spell spots back.
Yeah, we'll rest. It's only probably gonna take an hour to search the keep, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
I mean, it's nice to keep, and it's not that big.
Meanwhile, are we long resting?
I imagine so.
Okay. Good old mush.
I already gave myself the HP back, so
The keep
I
itself.
plan on long rest.
The keep itself, it's kind of strange looking. It looks like 2 Mickey Mouse ears on top of each other.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no, that's standard keep.
a good idea.
Yeah, excuse my poor Astran, this is why I hate those drawing games. Kind of like that.
Okay, yeah.
So this
So there's 4 wings on there.
the southeastern corner is just completely destroyed. It's been collapsed on the south. There's just a big giant boulder lying on top of it. You imagine that's probably where Lady Valrosa had met her fate. Part of the keep leading upstairs has been collapsed as well.
Okay.
To the west wing, there appears to be 2 flights of stairs, both of them leading up.
We'll hit the west wind.
Love that shit.
What
Now,
wings?
is the west wing forbidden?
It's where the president is. It's forbidden.
As you guys make your way upstairs to the keep,
It's only for lust, not lust.
What was Kella's last name?
Death by me.
What's
Dark Tart?
I wrote it down.
Dark tart.
Dark
Dark
tart.
oak.
That dark tart.
Dark Oak.
the upper level appears to be leading to what appeared Lady Valrosa's bed chambers. There's another door to the south of you. Just from what cracked open, you can tell it leads to some kind of den.
I'll search the room and then we'll go to the den.
Okay, as you enter the master bedroom, this is probably one of the few rooms that did not get destroyed by the Giants' attack. Tapestries and oil lamps are mounted on walls. Wolfskin rugs cover the wooden floors. The room's centerpiece is a large bed. It's an ornate headboard sculpted with images of roses and foxes. 4 wardrobes stand against each walls. One slightly cracked open. You could tell there appears to be different seasons worth of women's clothing on there, all very elegant, new, very fashionable. At the foot of the bed is an unlocked wooden chest. Mounted above the door, in front of you is a long sword.
Do you want to take it or want me to take it?
You take it.
Take what?
He's gonna take the long sword. I'm gonna look at the chest. You write down the sword.
Give me a perception.
You don't exist.
Yes.
One.
As you look over to the long sword, you look over to. It is within that moment. It's within that moment, Eric, that you don't realize that the sword itself begins almost to tremble, and within the sudden flash that you realize the sword is a magic of nature. It suddenly dismounts off the mount, off of the.
Start singing, be our guest, be our guest.
No, it starts singing, "You must die, you must die."
Oh shit.
As it begins to float right in front of you, as you begin to, before you can reach out and grab it, with a quick flicker, it slices at your hand, slicing it.
Are we finding the sword?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
I would
my
like
God.
to take the ring that I have and invoke the name of Lady Del Rosa. Can I have the sword back to its battlefield?
The sword does not obey because the sword does not understand.
Sword kind of looks
I
at
had
you like,
so many
huh?
plans and then they just died.
Oh, he
Both of
told
you roll
that
for
the
initiative,
thing was
please.
magical
Alright.
nature.
You gotta be a master of swords and shit.
2. 5.
It's the only time it's okay to roll low.
You're fighting with the sword.
This was sword. You know what? I probably should use detect. Thinking about it, I should use detect magic.
He has to take
Yes.
Well,
Fucking A!
well, I'm pretty sure everyone can detect that as magical now. Well, just that.
They made a real perception, so
I'm saying you could cast it.
Okay, Cole, what'd you roll?
2.
Eric?
5.
Sword
Eric
goes
goes first, sword goes next, Cole, you go last. Go.
Yeah.
Wow!
So,
Double team him.
Syracuse.
Pincer the sword.
Huh?
We're gonna pincer the sword.
Alright. So how's it positioned?
It's
It's
you're backed
Erotically.
away 5 feet away from the doorway. It's hanging right in front of you from where the doorway is. Cole, you are 10 feet behind. You're 10 feet away from the sword, but 5 feet behind Eric.
But I missed something. Is this a singing sword?
Eric, what do you do?
How does one defeat
I equipped him.
I'd use magic. If you have a cantrip to do damage, I'd do that.
Do you have anything like dispel magic or anti-magic?
science?
Oh, I have attack.
You got detect magic? Okay.
Detect magic. Well, I don't know. Would that do anything? Would that tell us how to defeat it all? Or is that just gonna say?
It's just gonna tell you it's magical, which it is, because it's a living sword.
Yeah, so
It's kind of moving around.
Spoiler, it is magical. Because it's not real magic.
Don't waste your spell slot.
I'll do a weird frost.
Okay, blast it.
Slow it down.
16.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
What would the AC of a weapon be? I guess depending on what.
Actually, I'm sorry.
It's got no defense.
I'm sorry. That's a miss.
Do I add?
Wait,
Do
you
I?
have to add your modifier.
Did you add your modifier? Or is that with your modifier?
This plus spell attack plus
Yes.
16 plus.
6, so it's 22.
Okay, it's a hit. Roll for damage.
Well, I guess it doesn't have a lot of armor, but it moves around a lot. So.
This needs like one of those comedic battle RPG themes.
So 4.
Suplexing a train.
Yep. 4 damage. You
God, I did that too.
panic. You fire a beam of frost. The sword like spins around, rotates wildly as it shakes off this the cold from it. It lashes out toward you.
It's slowed though, no?
Yes, it does get slowed.
So like slow movement or
Yes.
okay.
Not like it slows down its turn.
And speed gets reduced by 10 feet until
It just can't
starting
run.
my next turn.
Just can't run.
Okay, it's still in front of you though, so it still lashes out at you. It's going to get a
Well, it's a sword, so it's a long sword is 1d8.
20 versus your AC, which you're going to assume it hits.
It's a 1d8.
It's going to hit you for 3. The blade quickly flickers out and slices you across the arm.
Ow.
Cole, what do you do?
Well,
Grab it.
You
Contemplate.
train grapple.
Listen, metal is the upper rock.
as a monk, I think at level 3, my fists are technically considered
Deadly
magic.
weapons.
They hit magic. Can you double check on that? Is that 3 or is that 5?
It's for, I think for the sake of it, it's like enemies that are immune to magical. immune to physical abilities. So your fists are also considered magic damage, but this thing is not immune to physical abilities.
So you can still punch a sword. You can punch a sword.
I use hit it with my staff. I'm gonna hit it with my staff.
Good.
The first one is 17.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
4.
Okay. Second roll.
Natural 20.
Wow. Okay. So full damage
6.
plus.
10 altogether.
Okay, so, and then so roll a d6. Add your modifier.
4.
4. So 14. Cole. You. As the sword kind of spins around place and takes a swipe at you, you parry it off with your staff. You smack it really hard. It makes the sword makes a kind of a clanging sound as the metal and the pole collide with each other, but it begins to spin and wobble around in place. As you bring back your staff, your fist collides with the blade, right dead center into the flat end of it. You watch as your fist begins to crack and warp the blade. The blade's now kind of like flitting around, trying to stay afloat.
We can't talk to the blade, I'm assuming.
No, it's not. It's not
It's
sentient.
not sentient.
I just imagine like me sitting in the
Air
inn,
Go ahead.
drinking. Oh, I wonder what they're up to.
Is
And
that
they're just
a
back
catcher
there.
or?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm just
20 total.
Okay, it's a hit. Roll for damage.
keeping guard.
5.
Okay. As the blade begins to wobble around, you find an opening, and when lashed out once again with this beam of frost, this time the frost begins to overtake and permeate across the blade. For a moment, it just floats in the air, still like almost encased in the block of ice, and just collapses to the floor with a loud clang.
Strange.
That's it.
Okay.
Congrats. You guys killed the letter opener.
I'm gonna search the chest. We're gonna just pretend that never happened.
No.
You guys imagine that maybe that sword was there as a defense mechanism that Lady Valoris had left there.
Might be useful.
Can you detect magic in the whole keep or just a single thing?
It's within an area. Well, how long is what's the range on detect magic? I mean, are you asking to cast it or?
No, I would just want to know.
Sure.
Because they have another week to do, right?
Yeah. If it's an entire wing, then great. If it's just like a room,
Yeah, not as much.
30 feet.
Okay.
you can, but probably not the room.
30 feet.
I'm still taking the longsword.
Yeah, so you can take it.
Sword's useless. You guys beat it up.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we can't like bring it to some mystical blacksmith.
You can
to
take the-
fuse in.
Just take the weight on the end of the hilt and work as
Okay. Cole, you pop open this wooden chest. You find a small velvet sack.
I like to open the velvet sack.
Spilling out. It's very heavy, and we're not talking like a small knapsack. It's a very big sack. It's filled with gold coins. You find 180 gold. Next
This is
is
useless. I'm gonna hand it to Eric.
given how much money was there,
Carry the
you
shit.
imagine this is what the treasure that Lady Valerosa was paying the guards with. So pretty much,
Well, they don't need
so
it.
congrats, you took your salary.
Wait.
Also next to it is a small silk pouch. It is very light, similar to the one that you found on Vulcan.
Expensive.
Popping it open, there appears to be 4 exquisitely cut gemstones.
You want the stones?
Circles.
You pass the bag to Cole. Cole, you have 4 gemstones.
Yeah, 5 now.
Well, you have one master.
One master and 4.
Next to that is a very
You make yourself
beautifully
nice,
detailed silver jewelry box. Popping it open, there's 3 kind of tangled together. There's 3 golden necklaces.
Stuff that.
Maybe 3 chains.
3 chains? True.
You can give 1 to Cole, and then you can keep 2.
Alright.
There you go.
There you go, Cole. You have a gold chain.
Shin 2 chains.
Shit.
There's your name for now on.
Yeah, she
All
two
right.
chains.
Anything else in the room?
Looking around, you can't really find anything that's value.
And that's
Okay.
just in the west wing, right?
Yes.
And that's the end of that way.
Yes.
Excellent. We'll go to the one to the north. I think
Okay,
that's the
as
one-
you guys approach the den,
Another mystical blade.
The den itself is decorated with overstuffed chairs and bearskin rugs. The walls are adorned with weapons and shields. They're just purely ornamental. You can tell that people kind of keep them as ceremonial.
So they're not battle ready.
They're not battle ready. They're not forged at all. Blunt, if anything. Mounted. There's several different mounted heads of wild animals, sporadically placed across the wall. As there was a hunting town, you imagine that these were either hunted themselves by the Lord that purchased. A decorative wooden ladder leads to a 20-foot high circular balcony with a sculpted wooden railing. The upper level itself is a library, and there's walls lined with books. You believe this is where Christen had gone
That's how you
to
landed on the
investigate last
drawbridge.
time.
Smells strange in there. Like two ladies that spent the night in the library researching.
Each other.
I don't know.
Yes, researching each other's bodies.
It's just purely experimental.
Experimental
The concept of
indeed.
lesbianism escapes the rock.
Yeah.
Taking your time, though, you don't really find anything worth
The
evaluating.
boulder is confused.
We're all
Boulder
confused.
over his confliction.
There's nothing really worth evaluating in this room.
Alright, we'll go to the other wing that's not destroyed.
That was the other ring, so sorry.
Oh, okay, then we'll just head back to camp. Is there anything in the tower that I can use to get over the bridge better?
Nope.
Like the table?
So we gotta jump again, huh?
Like the table that
Gotta
we're
go.
trying to chant
Okay,
again.
Oh my god.
Let's take a
No
jump.
way in, no way
Way
out.
out.
Well, one way in, one way out.
Well, two ways. You can die and reroll.
You have to roll dexterity on this one.
So yeah, 18 plus my
You're
dex.
fine.
So yeah. Can I take him with me?
It doesn't matter. He just did better than
You just
Oh.
jump. Oh, you're both fine.
So we're
Don't
both just skipping hand in hand?
Yeah.
worry. You both Mario Brothers style jump across the
It's
other
like
end.
E.T.
I noticed some items on there, like the wolfskin rug I'm going to take and bearskin rug I'm going to take.
You guys are gone already.
Yeah,
You
we're
didn't take with.
Man.
And keep in mind, it is a full bearskin rug that you're gonna have to roll up and try to carry with
He
you.
can wear it like a cape.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, the bearskin rug, the wolfskin rug, and 2 dresses I was going to take with me.
Should have said that before you left.
Just
I can
because
pop
you
back
felt
and
pretty. Alright. So you guys are joyously getting to sleep?
Yep.
It has been a very long and arduous day for you guys, and
I did shit.
you spend the rest of the night within the comforts, little comforts the beat up inn has to offer. You guys are going to rest until the next day. How early do you guys want to get up in the morning?
Sunrise.
Sunrise is approximately 6 o'clock.
6 now, that's 12 hours.
Yes, so you guys are very
So
long
maybe
rested.
So I'm going, just one moment. I'm going to 8 hours is all I need for a long rest.
Yes.
Take an hour in town, find a material, cross the bridge, go back, grab the stuff, come home.
You're making this difficult for me, man.
I understand that. but we've got 12 hours.
You
right?
know, some
I
of
sleep for
those
8.
some of those
an hour
girders
to
of the
search,
roof
an
the
hour to
inmate
build.
fell down.
Okay, so approximately 8 o'clock, and you guys finished up at around exploring. Let's say it's been 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock by the time you get back to the inn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 8 o'clock by the time you get out. 8 hours, you are now 4 o'clock in the morning. So you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning before anyone else can.
And I'm still long rested. I still have my key.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So you're going to go back into the keep to go grab those. Okay.
The stupid items, I understand.
I spot him. What the fuck is he doing?
You're going to have to find some kind of way to carry around these bearskin rugs and everything with you because it's literally a bearskin rug.
I understand.
I think you wrapped around him.
You drape a bearskin rug around you,
Come on, this is like
and you carry,
skinning a
and you
minor
carry,
contest.
you jump across
Happened.
It-
the yeah,
Majestically.
with the bearskin rug flapping in the breeze and carrying an armful of fox furs. It's about 6 o'clock by the time you get back and everyone else is waking up.
I imagine Eric was one.
I wake up and be like, hey,
You know?
nice guns.
I got 2 pair of dresses. I think you can sew 2 of them together.
Yeah, there
Make
you
it
go.
look
Oh,
fancy
thank you.
or a
Yeah.
cloak.
Wolf track.
I got a wolfskin rug for whoever wants it as a
There.
cloak. Sweet, and some fox skins for your slippers.
I use a hat.
Inserts.
I can use a hat. I can use some between my helmet and my head.
Nice.
It's not very comfortable.
Try and shimmy something in there.
Also, I found a gold ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't care.
yeah.
Yeah. Put it on a necklace.
You acquire 3 elegantly tailor dresses,
Don't forget
1 wolfskin rug, 1 bearskin rug, and 4 fox furs. Please edit it or whatever the fuck you're gonna do with them.
I'm gonna make the bear.
Well, how about the here? Take some of this rope. So we'll cut. Well, we'll say 3 feet per. So we'll cut 6 feet off. So it's 54 feet. Use the 3 feet each to make your clothes.
Yeah. We're in style.
Swag.
Does that work for you, DM?
No, because first of all, you're none of your tailors.
Doesn't have to look nice.
Swag.
It's gonna
You've just
take
been
me,
DM'd.
An hour to take a dagger, poke 2 holes in the bear skin, and then tie 2 knots on a piece of rope.
You have absolutely no tailor tools to do that, and it's gonna be very.
I have artisan's tools.
Everybody has weapons on us.
It's not a tailoring tool,
I have artisan's tools.
but you're not a. Your artisan's tools aren't towards crafting.
He's right. I can steal it, but I can't. Make
You
shit.
just tie
You've
the
just been
arms.
DM'd.
Okay,
Fine.
just tie the arms of the bear skin.
Fine then, reverse the rope.
You
so
now
that
have
I'm
a-
full 60.
Bearskin tied around you.
Wait,
I'll
you
take
can,
it.
you can use the arms as
Bearskin cape.
Bear skin cape.
You have a bearskin cape now.
Alright, that's fair. Let's continue. Enough
I just
faffing about it.
imagine like he's just
No,
walking
next
and
time
the
we go.
claws are just like,
Listen,
it's
listen,
like,
guys.
like a weird bow tie. It's just
Next time we
hanging.
go to, we'll find it.
Alright.
All right, we're up and about. We're in the morning. We go.
We're playing in the
Okay.
future.
You guys recall the what the guards had told you last.
Oh, right,
that
north.
There
Yeah.
appears to be a cave to the north. You do recall when you had before you entered the town, there were track marks leading off into the distance that
all
looked like they were
these
exiting the town. You imagine that's what those large track marks were, that they were from the groups of people that had run off.
Just follow him.
Head north. Through the mystical forest of this place.
Doom? Is it Doom?
Doom.
I wanna say Doom.
misdeeds. Despair.
Dirty deeds.
Can somebody make a nature check?
Anyone?
Like,
Hold on.
yeah, anyone, because you guys are trying to track where these footsteps left into the woods. Keep in mind that Nightstone was surrounded by a very thick.
I got
I got 2.
Who's got high nature?
Who's got higher than 3?
Let me take a look.
Cool.
Barbarian.
1 for nature.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Yeah. Meh.
Well, in general, yeah, but I mean, if it is separating like.
My nature is +2.
All right.
So
I'll
yeah,
try it.
between you guys.
12.
12.
Nope. Let's go
Yeah,
12.
you don't know shit. Does 12 work?
Does anyone else want to roll?
No.
I'll take a shot at rolling.
Where are they?
As
Where are
the
they?
monk outlander who can remember layouts anywhere I'm at. I got 10.
So it's still 12.
Eric, you roll.
No, no.
Matt, go ahead and roll.
I need the.
Oh, shit.
We all camp nature apparently. We've been camping for months or years.
Where the hell's Brent when you need him?
Yeah.
18.
Nice. We
The
can
barbarian
actually
of
go
all
camp.
things.
He lives in the woods.
As you guys are kind of
Where
like,
you were born or something.
as you guys are kind of like putzing around trying to figure out different the different footsteps that lead in different directions. There, Matt kind of pushes past all of you and says, "Follow me."
Find any rocks?
No. We'll find rocks.
Maybe.
I want to
They're not going to be those shiny ones you found in that map. Actually, they were falling from sky giants.
Yeah, it's not a good
Yeah,
time.
we're
Sky giants throwing boulders like these hands.
Catch his hands.
Done.
So, despite your combined efforts, Matt, amazing instinct, is able to recognize the tracks leading out from the town and deep into the woods. Following him, you guys make your way down deeper into the woods. It takes maybe you guys travel for about a good mile. And
My feet hurt.
and you begin to notice that the forest it's kind of littered with large hills with several different caves, but when you arrive you meet the mouth of what appears to be a massive cave. Just from the distance that you can tell, it is pitch black inside. There's no light seeping in whatsoever, so you guys cannot tell, but there is a faint dripping sound coming out, echoing from the mouth of the cave.
Anybody have any torches?
I have a light spell.
I have light spell as well.
I have torches.
Cantrips.
I have vision.
Use your one cantrip.
Cantrip, yeah.
Now,
yours is-
I will preface and say this: whatever is lying within the cave, they will see your light. Do you want to take the risk?
Well, how many people can see?
If Kristen has dark vision, put her in front.
Yeah, I can. Dark
Put her in front, single file,
Weak arms people.
hand on shoulder, hand on shoulder.
Within
yeah.
60 feet, darkness is thin line.
Okay.
But the rest is
You begin to see like almost the mouth of the cave begins to open up. There's something. It leads. It opens up further in. But what exactly is it you can't see from this distance?
I need to move further in the cave to see.
You'll need to get like at least to the cave entrance, kind of like.
Alright, so I go up to the cave entrance.
As you walk forward and up to the cave entrance, it kind of like funnels in. There's a how do I put it, like almost kind of
Like an outcropping a little bit?
yeah. So
Okay.
the mouth of the cave is wider, but it narrows in.
Okay.
The further you go, as you kind of make your way in, just from the gaze, immediately you begin to see that this cave is littered with creatures.
Does anybody have, like.
What type of creatures?
the holy hand grenade?
Okay, so just preface it. You guys waiting outside, waiting for Kristen,
Well, I mean,
or you guys just gonna all march in?
No, they were all behind me.
I'll-
I moved.
I'd like
What?
to go right behind her.
Okay, Kristen, do you want to try to make a stealth check?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take a stealth check. I don't know what my stealth's at, but we'll see. 6.
Kristen,
You get found out.
as you
I run and there's a shitload of things
falling along the cave wall.
Ow!
Your light, the because of your dark vision, it's dim enough for you to see within the darkness. To the just right ahead of you, there appears to be a giant mud puddle. And within the mud puddle is an ogre, massive, and he's having a good time splashing around in that mud. Past him for
Nice
further
sound
along.
effects, Kyle.
Past him for deeper.
How big are ogres?
They're huge.
They're-
Shrek.
Edge.
Okay, wow.
Edge.
But he easily looks like 5 full.
Okay,
No, we're not talking giant size here, but he's a big guy.
okay. Wide, not tall.
Further to the north, you spot a ledge, and there appears to be several goblins mounted on top of there. Further to the north, there's like almost a rubble, a formation of boulders, rocks stacked, and you can see the scampering of more goblins jumping around.
That's gotta get Cole
between the rocks
excited.
there. As you kind of try to get your bearings and try to adjust towards the light and get like a deeper view of what exactly in there, you drop your drums.
Oh no.
The drums on the
Drop
side.
your
The
bass.
drop on the side of the drums detach from you. They must have been scraping against the wall there, and it just detached from one of your buckles. And with a massive roaring drum sound, it echoes throughout the chamber.
They did not hear that.
It is within that moment you see the ogre who had his back turned splashing around the mud, and you hear him go. "Rrr." He begins to whirl around, and you see him just massively shift around. You see him shift around, and you make eye contact with him.
What was that noise?
He spots you.
You're dead.
The ogre immediately lets out a bellowing roar as he grabs his club, stands up from
And shows
the
you his
mud pit.
genitalia.
The mud begins to drip from it. Within that moment, the goblins on the edge, they begin to smack and alert each other. As they point into your direction, you see one point at you directly, Kirsten, and one immediately yells, "Bria!"
Say again.
Bria.
Priya?
None of you guys can understand Goblin, but
Well, she can't.
that's all. She can understand what not Goblin. The battle cry echoes throughout the chamber, and you begin to hear the stirring of whatever creatures lying within it, and they all begin to chant and shout.
You guys, I think there's some. I
I'm
can
gonna-
hear it.
You
tunneling
have
out.
been found out.
I'm going to.
Run away.
Already my crossbow.
I'm actually-
I say run.
I'm not gonna run. I'm just wondering if I turn it.
Does it take a channeling?
Huh?
Did you have the channeling spell, or is it instantaneous? Is it? Confirm that.
I
Don't
say
make up shit.
I'm not making shit.
One action. Range touch. Push up touch. Just go.
Yeah.
Alright, Kristen, you can turn yourself invisible.
I turn myself
I
invisible.
don't want
then I'm immediately
anybody
start running.
else.
And
When I think about
you guys are right
I
behind her. What
touch
are you, rest of you
myself.
doing?
Wait, they're not right behind me. I went towards the
They
cave.
said they were right behind you.
Guys,
Why
let's
did
go
you
out.
guys say that?
You
No,
never
we
said
didn't
you were
say we
going
were-
alone.
No, I said I go forward to the cave.
And Cole said, I'm right behind him.
Yep.
Right behind
Then
him.
let's go
And then
outside.
you guys
I
are
don't
right behind
wanna-
Let's go outside so we can fight in the light.
Then I don't. Yeah, I don't want to channel. I don't want to cast invisibility if that's the case. They're all gonna fucking look at them.
Because we're only
anyways.
within, like, what?
Yeah.
At the mouth of the cave.
I'm gonna cast. Actually, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation. I'm going to do a big blinding light, and then we all run.
There you
Solar
go.
flare!
There you go.
Um,
That's thinking.
I don't know.
make a decent.
Do it.
You're
No,
gonna make me
it's
make like 20
sensitivity.
rolls? Jesus Christ.
Why don't you just do like 3 rolls?
Alright, we're gonna do one big one. Give a fuck this. I'm doing
Just
this.
do one ogre, one for the focus.
You let a blinding light, Kirsten, and it
Thank you.
illuminates the entirety
Yeah,
of the
shout
cave.
solar
If whatever didn't see you, they now see you now.
I know.
They blind them.
It's not a disruption spell. It's just a spell.
It-
It's kind of like a trick spell to like mimic and
But
manipulate
it's a, I'm
spells.
saying it's not like I'm
It's
not saying it's
distraction.
blindness. It's just distraction. It's just a bright light in their face, and the light is in front of us. It shouldn't be.
It's
behind
gonna.
us.
You would think it would hurt their eyes. It's like someone turning on a light switch when you're laying in the
it's not a
dark.
direct spell. Like that's not the purpose of the spell. So in which case it doesn't do that.
It's the point of it is just to distract them with this blind, like bright light in front of
More or
them.
less, you smoke bomb, whatever you know.
I'm fucking
you try,
running.
you try to magician out of it, but whatever
Just
light
run.
whatever light that you cast illuminates the dark the a bits portion of the cave. The rest of you from the blinding light can see the what's coming at you at this point.
Fuck the parlor trick and run. We'll
Yeah,
fight
let's
out
run.
in the open.
Let's run.
Fight them.
And you guys decide
the
to
cave.
Flee.
Book it.
you guys book it and you run
Outside of the cave.
back deeper into the back out of the cave into the woods.
Yeah.
And we'll call it there. So you guys failed attempt to any kind of subterfuge despite my warnings.
I failed a stealth check. I don't know what else I can do.
Have now alerted an entire army of what is ever lurking inside the cave. From this point, you'll have to figure out how to proceed from there. But
Well, that way we won't have to go room to room searching for shit to kill.
There you
They'll
go.
just come to us.
Yeah.
And we'll die.
okay, so we'll leave it at that.
Oh, I don't want to leave it there.
Got it.
Oh well. I guess if you want to find out,
Suspense.
yeah.
Tune in next time.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to find out if we make her or die here, you're gonna have to listen to the next episode.
Find out the next amazing, clustacular fuck version of adventures of the White Lotus.
Yeah. Hope you guys liked
187,
our
ride and probably gonna die.
D and D
Right, we'll
session.
May come to a swift end.
Hopefully, tune into the next episode to find out what happens to us. It was a good episode. Good, a lot of fun.
Just as a hint, if the episode's like 20 minutes long, we probably won't die.
Probably.
So yeah, for this special episode of D&D, I'm Matt.
Kyle.
Kristen.
Token.
Eric.
And Justin.
Eric and Cole.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cole.
and Justin.
SpongeBob!
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye,